Yeah. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It is your man Theo Butler, and we got a great show tonight. And I'm gonna go ahead and give it up for the producer, because I didn't do this. I'm gonna go ahead and give it up to the producer for tonight's show. I thought I was already coming in with a great show. Oh no. We got to give it up for Black Panther. Yeah, y'all give it up for Black Panther. Give it up to him. Shout if this your first time pulling up, listen, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead right now, because you're gonna be like, after the night, if you say I don't like him, you're gonna be like, I like the way he talk. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. You like, leave a comment. If you don't like, leave a constructive comment. This is a safe space. It's a safe space. It's what a week it was Wednesday. Yes, good. Shout out to Plant Pop. This is some great coffee. Shout out to International Flavors. I don't know if you like Cinnabon and everything. They got this Cinnabon flavor. Shout out to my wife. She be going to go get it. Yeah, I got a lot of energy right now. Yeah. We're going to have a great show. We're going to have a great show. Let me go ahead and greet those who have already pulled up. Thank you so much. Groovy Fee is in the building. Kamoyo King, president of the Black Panther fan group, is in the building. Black Panther, it's your fault. It's your fault. What's going on? We in here. Now tell them. You going this finna be a woke episode. This finna be a revelation episode. This finna be a tough question episode. Yeah, you know how you like tough questions. Yeah, we gonna do that. What's going on, Big Ronnie? We are in the building. What's going on? Yeah, and you know what? Shout out to Cosmo, Cosmic Core on X, Twitter, and everything like that. Shout out to him. Because it's him. He started the thread. Black Panther sent me the thread, and I read along with. And you know, Mr. Mariwa Ias-Ijs is in this thread. And while I cannot say that I agree with everything that was in here, I was excited. Am excited for the back and forth that we had. Because clearly, it's a lot of folks care about a lot of things in regards to Black characters. Whether or not we're as knowledgeable as we should be, that's something completely different. That's what I'm here for. That's what hold on, because y'all see me, y'all like it. Urban, ethnic, y'all like that. You see, wait, hold on. You see, I got my Panther tee for the first time ever. I ain't saying, I'm just saying, with the Rock With Me Nation, we fixing, that's what I said. We fixing to do something I ain't ever done before. What I'm fixing to do tonight is I'm finna combine the Panther teeth. Let me see here. I got my red flag. I got my yellow flag. Now, those of y'all that don't understand how American football, not to be confused with European football, this right here is when I think somebody that said something crazy. Off the rip. This right here is when I want to revisit something somebody said back in the day that was crazy as hell. Yeah, that's what this is right here. Back in the day, crazy as hell, current. Ain't got to be crazy. I just need us to review what you just said. All of us. The person is saying it, all of us. You might have said something worth something, or you might have said something not worth something. Either way, I'm feeling like we need to review it. So just so we clear, review current, review ancient history. See? Okay, all right. Now, from Cosmo, the Russo brothers gave us the best live action T'Challa, Black Panther. Jonathan Hickman gave us the best comic book T'Challa in years. We got to be honest with ourselves about who should be allowed to write and develop Black characters. You know what? That's fair. Absolutely, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. I can't say I necessarily remember I think Jonathan Hickman gave us the Time Runs Out event, but as far as being a Black Panther solo writer, no. I got Jack Kirby. I got Jonathan MABERRY, and I got David List on the comic itself. I can't remember. I ain't saying he didn't do it. I just don't remember Jonathan Hickman writing no solo Black Panther story. I could be wrong. Nevertheless, Cosmo says the answer is the best storytellers should always get first deals. Once again, a lot of Black writers have turned T'Challa into a wimp and stormed into a bed wench. Pause. Theo, what you throw that flag for? Unnecessary inflation of numbers. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that because a lot of Black writers. No. It's only one. It's only one. It's one. Jonathan Maberry. It's one. Unless we finna throw Ryan Coogler over there, but we I don't know if we talking comic books or just MCU period. Now we talking MCU, then it's two. It would be Ryan Coogler and Jonathan Maberry. That's it. It's just two. It's just two. It ain't a whole bunch of it's just two. Now, in regards to the writer, and because turning Storm into a bed wench. Okay, I believe in equal energy. Say, Theo, what you mean when you say that? All right. So I follow Mr. Ias-Ijs. I do. And he was on our show, blessed us with his presence to be on my brother D-Real and I show and everything like that. And we had a nice discussion. And I'm rocking with the brother. I'm rocking with the brother. I told him I'm going to follow your series. I am. Because if I don't feel anything else, and I want to make sure we understand where I'm going with this. While I can feel how I want to feel about a moment in time in a particular issue. It wasn't a entire issue. It wasn't the whole issue. It was just that one moment. But if I'm being fair, keeping that same energy up until that point, I had no problems with the issue. I didn't have a problem with issue 1, didn't have a problem with issue 2, did not have a problem with the majority of issue 3, didn't have a problem with issue 4. See, that's me keeping that same energy. But now me keeping that same energy, and I asked this question before, I know how we feel about Aurora, a fictional character, but can you as a real person tell me, regardless of how you view yourself, you haven't slept with somebody you shouldn't have? I mean, you as a real person, you breathing. You mean to tell, because I know I done did it. I know I done did it. I done did it. I done did it. So you mean to tell me I'm the only one that has been intimate with someone and regretted it the next damn day? If not immediately thereafter. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. So when me and the writer chop it up, and the writer says, I'm taking her on a journey, well, I can tell you to a degree I know what that's like to go on a journey. I absolutely can. And we all do. We all do. We just gonna practice revisionist history with it. Or we gonna act like we as real people can make mistakes, but fictional characters can't. And if you talk to the writer, as we did, she didn't feel good about said tryst. If you talk to the writer, if you talk to him, which is what we did, we talked to him, and if you go back and you reread issue 3, she wasn't doing cartwheels because she slept with Logan. She wasn't. But now that we got that out the way, this is what's being missed as well. There is no black love in Marvel Comics. None. None. You can't point to it. You know Sam and Misty go together, but you don't see Sam and Misty like that. They're not married. They're not even engaged. They're not. And as long as you've been living, and I'm of the mindset, there are those of us that have been living longer than you, been reading comic books since you, before you, i.e. the 70s, there's no black baby. You finna get deep to go see Fantastic Four, the first steps, and not even knowing why you as a black person are going to go see a movie called The First Step. It's because Franklin Richards is going to be in it. You know, Sue and Reed's son. And I'm so damn sick and tired of black folks that are supposed to be intelligent acting like that ain't what other black folks are talking about. That's the point. That's the point. Where's the black baby? That's the point. And you don't have an answer. You do not have an answer. Where the black Marvel Comics been around for a minute now, since before some of us was born, and you do not have the black child. Why not? Why not? Some of these characters predate you even being around, and they still not in the damn. Walk out your house. Hold on. How many black folks you know ain't in relationships with black folks? Answer the question. Because in Marvel Comics, black folks don't date black folks, let alone marry black folks and have children with black folks. You finna take your black ass to go see Fantastic Four, the first steps, with them telling you Galactus is coming to Earth looking for Franklin. Well, where's that black child at? I'm 56. I turned 57 this year. I've been waiting on that black child since the 80s. Now, I don't want nobody going quiet now because folks got so much to damn say in chats and everything like that. And then let me go here. I'm so damn sick and tired of folks not even being able to have a conversation without throwing accusations at one another. Let me say it right here, right now. Clip this video, share this part of it. I'm so damn sick and tired of women that don't want to damn listen, having no problem berating their black men because you don't want to listen. Show me your love for Shorty. I'll wait. You're a black woman. You feel like every black man that has something disparaging to say about black women, about Black Panther 2, don't like black women. Fine. I will raise you. Show me your Shorty. You're a black woman. I should not know more, no care more based on your accusations about this queen than you do. So damn it, shut up and put up. Shut up and put up. I don't want to hear a damn thing else because y'all keep doing that. Do you have any damn thing in regards to Shorty? Have you, as one of those Shorty defenders, done anything to uplift this character aside from saying delete her brother? Anything else? Have you asked these black men who are very educated and knowledgeable when it comes to these characters? Have you asked them specifically why they had a problem with Black Panther 2? Or are you just excited that you got to see women get put the fuck on? I'm sorry, Roxanne Gay got a whole goddamn Black Panther comic book dedicated to black women. Have you read it? Have you? Jonathan Maberry got a 4-issue series out there called Claws of the Panther with Shorty as Black Panther. Have you read it? Have you regurgitated it to anybody that considers themselves a Black Panther fan? But here's where I play spade. Here's where we play big joker, take little joker. While Jonathan Maberry was writing that damn series, white dude, David List, white dude, was writing Black Panther, Man Without Fear. So you had two damn Black Panthers walking around at the same damn time, and they both was in New York at the same damn time. But you as a black person, whether you're male or female, you didn't got convinced that there can only be one. Well, you know what? That's what he was talking about. That's what he was talking about right there. But you call yourself a Chadwick Boseman fan, but you still only got room for one at a time. No, you're not a Chadwick Boseman fan. You're a Chadwick Boseman stan. And there's a difference between the two. It is. It is. He said all of us. You still stuck on one of us. Damn. Ain't it? It's 2025. I don't know why we reliving stuff that I got educated on back in the 80s. That whole crabs in a barrel mentality. You heard it just like I heard it. The difference is I'm not subscribing to it like you. Why you doing it? And if you're a black woman, Shorty supporter, how about that one? How come you don't know Shorty's story? Because I heard so many people say so much about Shorty and everything like that. I'm sorry, where is the Deadliest of the Species comic book review that shows Shorty actually becoming the Black Panther? Who did it? You say you're a Shorty fan. Did you do it? Because based on how you view me as a black man, I shouldn't have a damn thing to do with Shorty. Yet, there's a video series out there in regards to Jonathan MABERRY writing Shorty as the Black Panther, from Deadliest of the Species to Power to Doom War to Claws of the Panther. And if you're not a comic book fan, but you're a Shorty fan, it's right there on YouTube. You don't have to go to the comic book store. But if you are a Shorty fan, wouldn't you want to be a knowledgeable Shorty fan if you could? Mind you, I don't get paid for these folks. I don't know what I do. But they should, as much as I mentioned. Marvel Unlimited is an app. It's $9.99 a month. There's no reason for you not to know every damn thing you want to know about Shorty. Because you probably throw away, I know damn good and well you throw away more than $10 a month. I ain't even gonna do that. But you could if you wanted to, right? While me, black man, and I ain't the only one. Black man. Oh, well, let's see. I am subscribed to Marvel Unlimited. Oh, well, there is a comic book store in my town in which I have an account with. Oh, wait a minute. Well, damn it, I don't. Hold on. There's Black Panther, Wakanda Atlas. Let me take this down real quick. There's Protectors of Wakanda. Oh, my goodness. This is written by another woman. I thought black men didn't like black women. This is a woman, Karama Horn. You know my wife, wow, I'm married to a woman. Imagine that. I got 4 daughters. Imagine that. But anyway, my wife has done reviews on this book. Yeah. And you know what? I just took 2 figures down and everything like that. Who is that? Who is that? And I'm gonna get back to the X comments in a second. But I feel like I gotta hit this nail over the head because I'm tired of folks saying it. Who is this? Who is that? Well, oh, did she show up in the MCU? Did she? Did they tell you any damn thing about her in the MCU? Did they? Shout out to Art Man Customs and the Rock With Me Nation. We working on a head sculpt for Baz. Why has the MCU told you about Baz? You seen her? Anything? You got an action figure? Shout out to 4 Horsemen. You got anything to show that you care more about the female characters in Wakanda than the men who are being very articulate? And mind you, it ain't just men. It's women too. Hey, Miss Kent. Hey, Grand Madam Tyrone. Yeah. It's women in Recast T'Challa too. I'm sorry, women who feel like it's just, and you can't call them misogynist. No, because as a matter of fact, who is this? Who is that? Because I don't like women. I'm Recast T'Challa all day, every day, twice on Sunday, but I don't like women. Yes, I want T'Challa recast. Bad, and I'm not accepting TJ. But who is this? Because I don't like women. Oh, you mean to tell me this is the action figure of the character that Ryan Coogler deleted in Black Panther 2 for no damn reason, because she's still alive in the comics. Now, if you're going to be mad at dudes who say they want T'Challa recast, then that means you got to be mad at them for saying they want Queen Mother Ramonda still alive, because that's same. All that go hand in hand. T'Challa shouldn't be deleted, and neither should Queen Mother Ramonda. But now, which one are you going to sign off on? Because Recast T'Challa is 10 toes down for all of that. No, you're going to recast the character. You're going to bring back Queen Mother Ramonda. There is no if, that's it. It's non-negotiable. But where you at though? Because as a guy, I shouldn't. Well, you know what? You know what's even more amazing? a young brother out there in California, not a thug, not a goon, not a hoodlum, not a gangster. Oh no, this is a young brother going to college on the West Coast. He created the head sculpt. Yeah. He had that much love, that much affection for the Queen Mother Ramona, no differently than I had for Griot Shorty, than to create that figure themselves. You know who didn't do it? Hasbro. Hasbro didn't do that. No. She keep telling me this and telling me that. No. Hasbro didn't think enough about our black women to do that. The black men did. What you say, black men? Theo, I thought it was just you. Well, you got me. And then you got Mr. Ray Smith. That's my elder. He's in his 60s. Oh yeah. He loved black women too. So he got the griot shorty. But then let me see. I think myself, my big brother D-Real, Be Real with D-Real. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out and everything like that. I know he got a Queen Mother Ramona head sculpt. Yeah. So that's at least 3 of us, but we don't like women. The damnedest thing, because for those of us that don't like women, I think y'all saw the picture. What did I Army build Doras? 8 Dora Milaje action figures. That's not cheap. That ain't cheap at all. Y'all need to stop them damn lies. I get it if you say I don't give a damn about what you're saying, but the whole, yes, I'm triggered. I'm triggered. If I'm giving you the impression that I get triggered when folks tell me I don't love my black woman, you damn right I am triggered. You damn right I am. I got 4 daughters. How dare you? I do great co-parenting with my youngest daughter's mom, youngest biological daughter's mom. She's in law school. How dare you? How dare you diminish the men who are supposed to be out front protecting you just because we have a disagreement about bull crap, that you reduce us or go above and beyond to drag us in social media and tell folks we don't give 2 damn about you. How dare you? Yes, I'm triggered. Yeah, I'm pissed. How dare you? The brothers that would lay their lives down on the line for you without thinking twice about it. You have the audacity to fix your mouth as a black woman just because they know about the damn character. And truth be told, you can't be bothered to do it. And this ain't just for black women. No, this is for every individual that's pushing that narrative. Whether you black, white, Jew, Gentile, male, female, heterosexual, I don't give 2 damns. If you pushing that damn narrative, you part of the damn problem. Now that I done got that off my chest. Oh, them gremlins back. Them gremlins back. Haven't touched the new Storm book since she laid with the animal Wolverine. I don't understand why a literal African goddess is getting passed around like this. Truly, what were you thinking? All right. So like I said, I spoke to the writer. And thank you so much, because you did not have to do that. I absolutely do appreciate it, and it will forever be an honor in my eyes. So if I'm going to look at Storm, I'm going to look at the overall big picture. I'm not just going to look at Storm. Because the overall big picture, because I read Dr. Eve Ewing's run, her Photon run, her 5-issue limited series. Monica Rambeau broke up with Adam Brashear for no reason. Why am I mentioning that? Because the writer, Dr. Eve Ewing, had Monica's mom say Adam was too old. for Monica. And shout out to Mr. Ray Smith. Shout out to my brother D Real. Well, if Monica, if Adam Brashear, because what 60s, he was grown in the 60s. If Adam Brashear is too old for Monica Rambeau, then why isn't Logan too old for anybody? Logan was too old for Jean Grey. Keep that same energy. Logan was, and see, this is when I'm talking to black writers, black comic book writers, because see, you might not know this. And this is when I'm talking to black fans, because you might not know this. And watch this. This is me saying, go back and review it. Logan is ancient. They bring him into the comic books, right? And off the rip, he has a crush on a 20-something-year-old female. How old is Logan? And if you're black, why is that acceptable to you? Okay, stay right with me. Stay right there. Colossus gets introduced in Giant Size X-Men 1. Who was Colossus in a relationship with? And she wasn't out of her teens. She wasn't. And you read it. And you not on social media complaining about that. I don't give a damn when it took place. I read that damn story and I did like this. This what we doing? And nobody said nothing. Maybe it was because of the day. Maybe it was because of the time. But it's crazy. What? Well, I ain't even finished. How old is Thor? No. How old is Thor? Well, why is it acceptable for Thor, you black? Why is it acceptable for Thor to be in a relationship with Jane Foster? How old is Thor in comparison to her? Now, mind you, I would like to think that Dr. Eve Ewing realized that, but then again, I don't necessarily know if she was told whether she had to write that or not. I don't know if she was told, you got to come up with a reason to break them up because we don't want that. I wouldn't be surprised if she wasn't, because isn't there a dude sitting over there right now talking about he don't see any viability in black male mutants? Isn't that him? Well, okay, that's Brevoort. What has Sobolski done? Because if I'm able to say on videos for damn near 5 years, there ain't no black love in Marvel Comics, the dude sit right damn there. He's the damn editor-in-chief. He can't say he don't know. No, he don't care. He don't care. He ain't got to though. You know why? Because he ain't me. He ain't you either. But you should care, I mean. I do. Let me keep up with this, because I just wanted to put that out there. So when we say, what was he thinking? We're going to have to ask that question to quite a few black writers now. It ain't just him that's got to answer that question. Because here we go. We could ask Jonathan Ridley, what the hell he was thinking. The thing is, were they thinking it or were they instructed to do it? See, I don't know. And the way I get down, folks probably not going to tell me because I would probably go off. So I get it. But I'm going to keep up with this. And just to be honest with you, the new Storm series, Big Dog, it's good. It's good. It's good. Aside from that one little part that we all had an issue with. Storm is not a bad series. It's not. So now you got somebody, I guess somebody's supposed to be called a clown. Don't know why, because we put the clown gif on there. Thanks for sharing. We're not finna do all that. But so where we at? Where we at? Because I want to make sure we understand what Recast T'Challa has been talking about. Black imagery, black love, black representation. And ever since Calvin, Cornell, DeAndre, and William decided to show their ass for Donald, it's black loyalty. But now see, you not Cornell. You ain't. You ain't Calvin. You're not DeAndre. You're not William. You're a comic book fan, whether you male or female, and you in this discussion. and you say you love black women, you say you love black men, you all about that black representation. Okay, well, you know you got to know what you're talking about, right? And you can't be so quick to snap on one another, because ain't that what the enemy want, is for us to turn on one another? Ain't that what the oppressor want, for us to keep infighting? Well, you can't get to the knowledge at the end of the day because we too busy being ignorant, too busy being stupid. Ain't that what it's about? Well, why would you want to be stupid if, in regards to Shorty, if you say that's your favorite character? Can't nobody really tell, and I say can't nobody really tell me a damn thing about my favorite character, because I went and got the damn knowledge. I didn't rely on social media. I didn't rely on word of mouth when it came to T'Challa. I didn't give two damns what Nate Moore said. I could care less what Kevin Feige had to say. I don't give two damns about what Ryan wrote. No, let me go get, I don't even give a damn what they got to say about the actor. Here's what I know. I got the actor talking in my ear his damn self, so I ain't got to listen to no go-between. I got the brother talking in my ear his damn self, so I ain't got to be looking for no interpretation. I don't. And if I can do it, and I'm not saying I'm the smartest one or the sharpest pencil out there, what's the difference between me and you? Please don't let it be the care and concern. Please don't let it be the care and concern. Please don't. Please don't. Because see, when we talk black representation, what did you get in Black Panther 2? I'll wait. We say the Russo brothers. I like that. Let's go. So, the Russo brothers. Was T'Chaka's deletion impactful, or was he just a victim of circumstance? That's the Russo brothers. Oh no, T'Chaka was just a victim of circumstance. Was that how Reginald Hudlin wrote T'Chaka, just being a victim of circumstance? Is that how Jack Kirby wrote T'Chaka, being a victim of circumstance? No, T'Chaka's death has meaning no differently than Thomas and Martha Wayne. Think about it. Think about it. Who was there when Martha and Thomas got deleted? Bruce. When you think about Thomas and Martha being deleted, what iconic imagery do you get floating through your mind? Oh, a white pearl necklace hitting the ground. What happened to Bruce because of that? Oh, he dedicated his life to becoming a symbol of fear to criminals. Batman. Where's that symbolism with T'Challa? And as a black person, I don't want to say you need to come holler at yourself, but as a black person, you need to go holler at yourself, because your black self ain't got T'Challa's true origin story on screen yet. You ain't got it. So why are you happy with that? You need, because we can talk about Reginald Hudlin. You needed me to regurgitate it to you. Okay, T'Challa saw his dad get deleted in his face by Claw. We talking about the Russo brothers, right? Oh no, we had Ultron take up Claw's arm. That's not Ultron's job. That's T'Challa's job. We talking about the Russo brothers. That imagery that's supposed to be impactful, meaningful, powerful, that black imagery of black son trying to get retribution for his black father being deleted, the Russos didn't give you that. And neither did the brother that should have given it to you. Oh no, we left that right there. T'Chaka died accidentally. That's not how that go in the comic books. No, I'm sorry. And the comics predate the MCU. They do. T'Challa is the reason why Claw is missing part of his right arm, not his left arm. You either care or you don't. I said this was going to be that type of video. You either care or you don't. You either care or you don't. But mind you, that's what we got. So moving right along from that movie, because I'm sorry, every time T'Challa see Claw, it's on sight. When Shorty see Claw, it's on sight. When Hunter, their older white brother, adopted brother, when he see Claw, it's on sight. Ain't nobody looking at Claw from that family and saying that the living are not through with you yet, are not done. No, 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 no. He gonna get Ghost. He gonna get Ghost. He gonna get Ghost. Well, I ain't get that. I ain't get that in Civil War. I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't get that. I didn't get that. But mind you, that's not me excusing Ryan, because I still don't know who the fucking Jobu is. And you a Black Panther fan, you don't know who that is either. You a Black Panther fan, black, white, Jew, Gentile, male, female, heterosexual, LGBTQ+. You don't know who the fucking Jobu is either, and you pissed about that too. You don't know who the that is. Why did we put because folks want to keep talking about the first Black Panther movie. Okay, let me see if I got this right. In the comics, I got a younger brother raising his older brother's 3 children after he got deleted. Making sure, sacrificing his life for his older brother's wife. That's an honorable damn dude. We can't get no more. We couldn't do it that. You ain't want that. That was boring. Housewives of Atlanta, Real Hollywood, this, Chicago, Black Ink, that's that, then the third, love and hip hop, this, that, BML, Ghost Power. That's all you want to damn see right now, because clearly that's what you used to. That's it. That's black trauma porn. Shout out to Pam TV. That's all we can get. We can't get the regality of the Black family, because I don't know what Black Panther comic book fan really capping for any of them damn movies. I don't. I don't. Okay, but let's play. So the younger brother betrayed the whole country. The older brother, knowing the younger brother betrayed the whole country, deleted. You talking about cat-like abilities. Meanwhile, we see Steve over here doing everything in his power to not delete Bucky. Bucky is his best friend. Bucky got a whole damn journal full of people he been deleting left and right. And you mean to tell me this dude, who's supposed to be quicker than Steve, he can't take the gun out of his brother's hand? Can't he just bop his brother upside the head? No, he stick his hand in his brother's chest and rip out his heart. That was a black writer that gave us that, by the way, oversaw by a black director. I just telling you, that ain't never happened in the damn comic books. They was like that. Sion and T'Chaka, I mean, because I still, like I said, I don't know who in the hell N'Jobu is, but let's keep playing. So, let me see if I got this right. Eric is T'Chaka's cousin. When? Because they're not related. But anyway, okay, so Eric, this what we doing in our culture, or is this what I want to see? Because Forrest Whitaker, you know, the character that played Zooty, well, I'll take you too, Zooty. So in our culture, we just didn't got so damn used to black on black. That's acceptable. Even in the damn superhero movie. You mean to tell me the dude that was raised in a nuclear household in Compton or Oakland, California, that's the best I can get, and that's what you want from your black superheroes? Oh, wow. I ain't finished, though. Eric, because everybody say they want Eric. So you mean to tell me a woman, you a woman, you wouldn't mind your man popping you before he popped the other dude? You mean to tell me you as a female, you wouldn't mind being deleted by your man? Because that's what he did. He deleted his woman for no reason. Then he deleted Claw. So you know what that tell me? You used to being in toxic relationships. You don't mind that being done to you. Oh, I get it. I understand it. No, Queen. No, we don't understand that. Our women come first. Yeah, T'Challa speaks glowingly of the Queen Mother Ramunda. T'Challa went to go get his sister back from basically being deleted. You can't, it's real hard to be a dad. I'm not telling you it ain't some of us there because I would be lying. But it's real hard to be a Black Panther fan as a man and despise women. It's real hard. It's real hard. Because the character that's our favorite character, they don't do that. But I digress. Let me keep going. So let me see. Black on black. So we had W'Kabi. They're not married in the comics. W'Kabi got a wife. He got 2 kids. It's just not a core yet. But nevertheless, you mean to tell me when the dude look at his wife and he say, "You would kill me, my love, for Wakanda without question." Oh, well, how do you say F black marriages without saying F black marriages? Just put it out there. Just put it out there. What will you choose over your spouse? Just think about it for a second. And mind you, who in the hell else is that being directed at? It ain't like we don't suffer today from there being separation between black men and black women. We're literally being told in a damn movie we paid for, that's okay. So in essence, you wouldn't have a conversation with your wife first. And let's be clear, that cut scene was in there, they cut it out. They cut it out. So you do not get black men and women being together like they supposed to be anywhere. You ain't getting it in comics and you ain't getting it on the big screen, but you making an excuse for it, don't you? You making an excuse for it, don't you? You couldn't even get one damn move. Civil War. Well, damn, how many civil wars T'Challa been involved in? He just got there in 2018. You got a civil war between superheroes. Then you got a civil war in his own damn movie. So you mean to tell me Ryan Coogler didn't know what else story? No, he didn't have another story to tell except black on black crime. That's it. And he put it out there for God and country. He put it out there for the world to see it. And Nate Moore, the black exec at Marvel, signed off on that crap. Well, you got to see black people fighting black people. For what? You mean to tell me the most advanced nation on the face of the earth will resort to nothing but acting like uncivilized folks? That's what that was. And then we say Black Panther. Okay, who was the hero of Black Panther, the first movie? Who was the hero? You got a protagonist, you got an antagonist. You got a protagonist and you got an antagonist. Right? Right. What puts them at odds with one another? What does the antagonist want to do? In that movie, what did the antagonist want to do? Who stopped it? Who stopped the antagonist from carrying out their plans? And I need you, if you need to go back and look at the movie, go back and look at it. But if you said T'Challa, you were wrong. T'Challa was in the vibranium mound fighting Eric. That was a family squabble. You know, squabble up, wobble up. Yeah, that was a family squabble. You know, that was the same dude that wanted to delete his female first cousin. Think about that for a second. He didn't already deleted one woman. I'm sorry. Well, it would have been the third woman, second sister. But he was, oh no, my bad. He deleted 2 sisters. Eric had a nice little body count. Didn't he delete Adora? Yeah, slit her throat. That's who you want to be. Never mind. Who saved the day though? Because I don't want to get deflected. I don't want to get distracted. Who saved the day? It was Everett Ross. Steve saved the day in his movie. Thor, Odin's son, saved the day in his movie. He did. He did. He absolutely did. He did. The Hulk, stopping the abomination in New York. He saved the day in his movie. He did. Tony, Obadiah's thing. Tony saved the day in his movie. Natasha Romanoff, Black Widow. Some folks don't like it. She saved the day in her movie. You know who saved the day in T'Challa's movie? Everett Ross. This is some good coffee. So we got the Russo brothers, and then we got Ryan Coogler. What's so different? You see how I did that? I'm a Black Panther fan. What's so different? T'Challa ain't even had that much screen time in the second movie. Matter of fact, it was his movie, and he had less screen time than the supporting characters in his movie. What's so different? Did you check that out? Because you a Black Panther fan, we got to know all this already. You're a Chadwick Boseman fan, Ryan Coogler supporter, Nate Moore supporter. You support the MCU. You should know this clearly can't be the first time you get it from somebody. But if it is, you might need to rethink what you was thinking. Okay, let's keep going here because I love this. Man, Black Panther, damn. The dude who put the idea of Panther and Storm marriage was a former beat. Let's talk T'Challa and Storm's marriage. You a Black person, so you don't mind going to the movie seeing white folks married all the time? I ain't, but Black folks don't get married. I know we don't dance no more, but damn, we're not getting married no. We're not getting married no more either. I'm just asking questions because Reginald Hudlin, that guy, yeah, I like him. He actually wrote shout out to Mr. Hudlin, hit me up over there on Twitter, and I did a comic book review to it and everything like that. Mr. Hudlin did Black Panther Annual 1. Yeah. Had a beautiful story in there and everything. T'Challa, Aurora, and everything like that. They married. They got 4 kids, 2 girls, 2 daughters. The oldest son is marrying Luke and Jessica's daughter. Yeah. You know the one that we don't see. Yeah, you seen Danielle? No, I ain't seen either. Mind you, she should be about the same age as, if not Franklin, she damn sure the same age as Valeria. We don't see it. Yeah, that's the whole black love thing that we be talking about. But anyway, yeah. T'Challa and Aurora's son, he's marrying their daughter. And because T'Challa and Aurora, king, queen, and everything like that, they ruling basically all of South Africa and everything. Luke Cage is the president of the North Americas. Yeah. And what they're doing is they're getting married to kind of like, link things up and everything. But see, the thing that was in that story that made me feel some type of way, made me feel good as a Black Panther fan, was King Solomon Frost was in it. King Solomon Frost. And they were like, man, do you know what, if they get together, like, honestly, you would almost think, Reginald Hudlin, I do speak code. You would almost think Reginald Hudlin was saying, we slip stuff past folks because they don't check our writing to see what we're saying. It was almost as if he was saying, if them two get together, it's gonna change everything about Marvel Comics, and we can't have it. Yeah, but it's right there though. It's right there. It's right there. Yeah. And Reginald Hudlin does a great job of reminding us that the Watcher was at Aurora and T'Challa's wedding. And we know that dude don't just show up for nothing. And shout out to somebody mentioned Jonathan Hickman. Jonathan Hickman. Oh man. I ain't got nothing. Aside from him giving us some great T'Challa stories, he also had, because he be on Twitter too, he also had this story that he wanted to tell where when Aurora was ill. Now, if you are an Aurora fan, Storm fan, you know this story better than I do. There was a time when Aurora was sick. She was ill. Well, what Jean was going to do, Jean was going to telepathically go in and see what was going on with Aurora, just to find out that Aurora was pregnant with T'Challa's child. Have y'all been following Aliens versus Avengers? T'Challa and his son show up in issue 1, and to see his son in the Black Panther costume, but hurling lightning bolts from all over the place, you got to imagine he an Omega level mutant, like his mama. There's a whole intergalactic empire going on right now with Wakanda. Yeah. But anyway, that ain't what this is about. That ain't what this is about. That ain't. But I just wanted to, Reginald Hudlin, he created Shorty So both his son and daughter could be Black Panther. Both. He created Shorty. Okay, I guess we don't want to do that, huh? You married, you got kids, you Black. You can't imagine seeing your daughter and son dressed up as both Black Panthers. You'll miss. You'll miss. But where's this energy for the white men that wrote sexual storyline of a 14-year-old Storm to big up T'Challa on his journey of becoming a man? I like that. How you think T'Challa was in that storyline? Was he an adult? No, he's a minor. You say two white men. Okay. Well, have you ever studied African culture? You don't think walkabouts were a thing? You don't think they actually existed? All right. Well, this sounds like a very colonized mindset. You Black, you shouldn't be thinking like this, but I get it. You were born in America, so you're subject to think like this. I wish you would know, because even right here in America, you watch Rosewood? No. Did you watch Rosewood? Or hell, any Western for that day, for that, in any of it. Because the character that Ving Rhames played, that was a grown man literally calling on the hand of an underage girl. But there was something to that. That old man had to go have a conversation with her father. But you know, in today's society, right, we don't necessarily preach that in regards to Black folks, you know, both mama and daddy being there. See, that's how that go. You ain't just coming in talking to my damn child. You coming in addressing the man of the house. It don't matter what her age is, whether she underage or whether she grown. You don't come calling on my daughter without calling on the man first. We don't practice that in Black society, though, do we? No, we don't do that. That might be the case for the nuclear home, right? But we got quite a few brothers and sisters out here that's co-parenting. Just because you're not with the mama don't mean that same rule don't apply. I give two damns. You got to come holler at me to holler at my daughter. But see, if you ain't been colonized, you know that though. Hell, if you just went and talked to your mama, your daddy, your grandmama, or your granddaddy, they tell you what was going on dating practices in the 80s and 70s. Oh, because I almost got beat up. And Theo, no. And it's crazy. Irony too. I'm in the 10th grade, 11th grade. I'm dating a young lady that's a year younger than me. Hold on, my wife is calling. Hello, y'all outside? Oh, the battery. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all, hold on. I got a surprise for us tonight. If y'all just stay with me. My wife is in the store looking for some batteries for you, boy. It's AG3 or LR41. It's AG3 or LR41. Yeah. Thanks, baby. Did y'all just hear me talking to my wife? Did y'all you know why she called? It's a teamwork thing. You saw how I talked to her? Did you hear how I talked to her? Yeah, okay, all right. Did I sound like I don't like women? I'm just checking. I'm just checking. Anyway. And then this, how we talking to each other. This triggers me. The way Black men can just so casually be racially misogynistic without repercussions is insane. I get that you hated that, but goodness, if I or any other Black women did some gutter ish like this, we wouldn't hear the end of it. Who you talking to, Queen? You might need to change your circle. You definitely need to change your language. Because if you hang around people that keep referring themselves to eagles or bees, that might be the problem right now. You might need to start hanging around more kings and queens. You might, because your kings and queens are going to be very articulate in regards to what they like, what they don't like. There won't be any need to guess, wonder where they coming from. They're going to be very, very direct. Very, very direct. So why we got to be misogynistic? I'm literally asking why he made that poor decision. By now, I think it's safe to say real folks in real time make that same decision. So I didn't like it, but I understood it. And I would like to think that when you know you've done something as a real person, while you might not like the fictional character repeating your mistakes, you can at least be able to relate to it. It's always you people, the male to stop saying that. The male T'Challa fan, stop. Because I'm a male, I'm a T'Challa fan, and I think what it is way too many males not saying necessarily what you want to hear to where you want to lump us together. But you're guilty of doing the same thing. And I just like this right here. I know you upset that T'Challa and Storm aren't together like Reed and Sue, Jean and Scott, but that isn't our fault. Why that specific insult? Well, he said he was mad. But and you're a black woman, what do you see wrong with the black love? It shouldn't be where he's just upset. You should be upset. This is your imagery as well. Do you love black men? Would you date a black man? I know that sounds crazy, but that's what it is on the table. You're a black woman. I'm not asking you about nobody else. I'm married to a black woman. Would you want to be married to it? Do you see a problem with black love? Do you have an issue with black folks expressing that desire? Because it seems like way too many of us have a problem with that. Why? Because we don't want Marvel to feel forced to put black folks together in a relationship like they do white folks? Just asking the question. People don't care about her little situation with Craig. Yes, we do. What people you talking to? Because the initial statement in regards to Aurora sleeping with Logan, where's Craig? She was just on Morocco with Craig. She was just on Mars with Craig when Uranus was making it do what it could do. And Craig, one of the few humans up there, no superpowers, trying to rescue mutants. Where's Craig? Okay, when we get told it's a 6-month time jump. So yeah, we asked about Craig. Do you care where Craig at? Have you asked the dude that's writing this story where Craig at? Because we asked. Ain't Craig a brother? Ain't Craig a brother? Yeah, he a brother. Ain't that black love? Yeah, okay. Well, we might not want her to be with him. It's still a brother. It's quite a few black females out there for T'Challa to get with. It ain't got to be Aurora. Frenzy. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Join the cargo. I like that. Monica Rambeau, she got a thing for him anyway. But now, would you be cool with that? See, if we just say, you know what, T'Challa ain't got to be with Aurora, that's fine. That's fine. Would you be cool with T'Challa being with any of them women? Or you gonna say the same damn thing? Because we still at that black baby thing. I just want you to realize, think for a second, there are no black children in Marvel Comics. It's 2025. There are no black babies in Marvel comic books the result of any type of relationship between two black characters similar to Reed and Sue, or Clark and Lois, or Bruce and Talia. There is no black. So that ain't enough to make you say, wait a minute, what's going on over here? That ain't enough to make you do this. It's 2025. I'm telling you, there's some of us been reading comic books since the 70s. You in your 30s. You ain't asking yourself, damn, they still doing that? Or is it easy just to jump down one another's throats? I could keep doing that all night long. I absolutely could. But at the end of the day, black representation, black love, black imagery, black love is what it is. You might need to start asking yourself some questions. Why you ain't feeling it like that? And if you don't feel it like that, I'm just going to be honest, you damn sure ain't got to be worried about seeing it. But then again, you're not fighting for black love and black unity. What are you fighting for? What do you want to see in the media? Y'all went ham on these replies, but I don't want to say I think it's much ado about nothing. What I will say is I think it's a lot of knowledge that's being missed. Because honestly, if everybody in this link knew what they were talking about knowledge-wise, then your only disagreement is because one side cares and the other side doesn't. But no, I don't think that's what it is. I think when it comes down to it, it's not enough knowledge being shared. Now, the question is whether or not you want to share the knowledge. The question is whether or not you care to learn. Because like I said, we got everybody over here in the Rock With Me Nation, Recast T'Challa. We don't get caught up on foolishness like this. We don't. As men, women, whatever, we do what we can to keep one another educated. And as Grand Madam Tarot would say, my brother, Flash by Night, we got Wakanda at the house. We got Wakanda at the house. We do. You want to know something about Wakanda? Me, my brother, D-Real, we do everything we can to get that knowledge for you. We will. We want you to have it. It ain't even got to be Wakanda related. You asking a question about a black superhero or black character, female character, gay character, don't matter. We finna go find out because we believe in sharing that knowledge. We're not gonna get caught up in stuff like this. We're not. We're not. That said, I'm not gonna dwell on that too much longer. It's 8:34. I think I'd have spent the better part of an hour talking about that. It's time to move the party on because y'all ain't come over here for this. Listen, it ain't Toy Tuesday. Me and my brother D-Real are within our 28-day challenge. It's the month of February. Folks don't want to acknowledge it as Black History Month. We don't give two damns what they want to acknowledge. As some of us like to say, Black History Month is 365, 12 months a year. I ain't saying, I'm just saying, well, damn it, we gonna make it do what it's gonna do on over here. Remember, somebody said, y'all need to start showing y'all action figures. So we said, okay, 28-day challenge. We dropping black action figures. Blah, 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 blah. My brother Daryl making it do what it do with the Todd McFarlane action figures and everything like that. I got a few Marvel Legends. That's what that is. And big bro, you are definitely doing your thing with the Council of John Stewart's, the Council of the Council of Cyborg. My brother got multiple characters at all type of places. Myself, I'm gonna go ahead and say, do this. This character that I'm getting ready to show y'all right now means a lot to me for a plethora of reasons. There was I'm just gonna go ahead. I didn't like the way some folks wanted to call him the Black Green Lantern or Black, how can I put it? Black Version of Hal Jordan. Oh, hell no. You're gonna put some respect on my dog name. I can't help because your young ass just got here, your breath smelling like Similac. You don't know, you can't appreciate the difference between a legacy hero like Miles Morales and a space cop, Space Corps, Marine Corps, where you got everybody named Mama that's there at the same time, all playing their role. So this character means a lot to me. My brother Daryl had the Council of John Stewart's Green Lantern. I have been looking for a Green Lantern action figure that I wanted. I found him 2 years ago. That price range was up there. That price range was up there though. And so God being who he is, awesome God, on time God, don't come when you want him to call. He come when it's on time. Well, I have the version of the John Stewart Green Lantern that I want, and I'm more than happy to share it with y'all. Y'all know I got my Green Lantern rings. Y'all know I got my Green Lantern power rings, right? Let me go get this other light. That's him. This is the Mayfex John Stewart. Yes, he comes with, yeah, that's a uniform. That is definitely a uniform. We got that Marine Corps sniper, the uniform. Yeah, you can do all, yeah, buddy doing all that. Buddy doing all that. But buddy doing all, yeah, man, listen. I have been wanting this action figure for 2 years now. This was the Green Lantern that I wanted. I wasn't gonna settle for anything else. This is the box that it came in right here. 112 pose and play. I want to make sure I send a special shout out to the brother that got this to me. Make sure I acknowledge who I'm supposed to be acknowledging and everything like that. Cause I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that. Let me go and get here. Pull this up. Go to my eBay purchases. And this came by way of, come on, get it. I'm gonna say Kevin. I ain't gonna give Kevin last name. Big Kev sent this to me. Big Kevin, thank you so much for this. I really do appreciate it. Y'all see it. Got the 112. Got that. Got this in the back, and yes, it does come with all those accessories. What I have to do is get a brand new battery for the. Get a brand new battery for the lantern. That's why my wife called me. That's why the missus called me, because I need to get some batteries. And so we got this. Hand sculpt. You got that one. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. You got the ring on that one. Got 2 more hand sculpts right here. I'm liking that. Then we got a ring effect, little smoke on it and everything like that. That's got another clenched fist right here. Then you got this. What you would do is actually take off the hand and port that right onto the arm. So you got that effect right there. Got an extra head sculpt here. This head sculpt would be the ball head sculpt. And I don't know if y'all are able to see it, but he's got green eyes on the ball head. Got regular color eyes on his other head. Pause. We got another fist ring, and this is something that if you're used to the Cyclops action figures where he actually has the blast effect coming out his visor, this is the same thing. This does not separate. What you would do is just port this hand onto it. And then you have the Green Lantern in and of itself. You got that. It's supposed to be able to light up. It does, but we got to get some batteries for that. And then you take this part off. And it comes with a Green Lantern stand. Yeah. Like I'm liking that so much. I don't like I said, I don't even know what to tell y'all. Y'all like Theo? No, it's more. It's more. When I say he did the doggone thing, he did the doggone thing. So, and I mean, and I'm just gonna hold it up like this. But if you can see, there's another blast effect right there, and it's got the hand to it. There's this green shield right here. This green shield has another hand to it. You got the flight stand right there. I don't know if y'all able to see it. You got a flight stand right there, and an extra Green Lantern shield for his chest. So, man, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Man, listen, he did that. I'm happy about that. There's only one Green Lantern action figure I wanted. This was the one that I wanted. I can't tell you how happy I am to have it, but thank you so much, Big Kevin. I appreciate that. Yeah, this means a lot. This means a lot right here. Why? Well, John is a Marine, so there's that. John is a Marine, so there's that. He's part of a law enforcement, a space peacekeeping corps. As a member of the Marine Corps, I actually like that. So yeah, this it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We're gonna keep the party rolling. And what I'm gonna do here right now is I'm gonna take time to get caught up on these notes. Y'all could have been anywhere else this evening. Y'all pulled up. Thank y'all so much. We running the 1300. I say that again. We running the 1300. Like, share, subscribe. You like, leave a comment. You don't. It's a safe space, but it is a place where we're gonna level up knowledge. We're gonna level up knowledge, and we're gonna ask some tough questions. We're gonna level up knowledge and ask some tough questions. What's going on, Groovy P in the building? Kamoyo King in the building. Black Panther. What is going on? Hey, Black Panther, thank you so much, man. I appreciate what you did today. Thank you so much. Ronnie J in the building. What is going on? We in here. Miss May Kent, the head Dora herself. The head Dora herself. So when folks say, no, we got women in the movement. We got women in the movement. We do. We do. And the movement wouldn't be what the movement is without the women in the movement. So we just gonna keep it like that. What's going on? Oh yeah, this about there she is, my spiritual advisor. Y'all like Theo. I'm just saying, y'all heard me say head Dora. Y'all heard me say spiritual advisor. Both of them women. Both of them women. What's going on, Miss? What's going on, Miss Grandmaster? What's going on? Professor Film is in the building. What is going on? Really, we love MABERRY. Yeah. Miss Keita. That's another head Dora. See what I'm saying? That's 3 women right there. I ain't got no choice but to be respected. Because if I don't, they're gonna let me have it. Speaking of which, women, who is this? Oh, that's it. You mean tell me I got a Aurora Monroe? I ain't think I was supposed to be a Storm fan. You know, let folks tell it I'm a Black Panther fan. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Is that another Aurora action figure? Wait a minute. Oh, don't do that, Theo. No. Did you use an Aurora head sculpt to get your griot suited? Yes, I did. So how many Storm action figures would that be that I invested in? 2 to have one with the mohawk, white, black uniform, right? Why would I want that? And then another to customize another female action figure. Man, stop the madness. If that's hate, I don't want to see what love is. What is going on? What is going on? Man, y'all pulled up. Thank y'all so much. Diabolical, what's going on? We in here. We are in here. Marvel has problematic tropes, and sometimes those tropes trigger people, especially in the racial social climate we are in. Yes. And I ain't listen, I don't mind telling folks when I'm being triggered. That's my warning. Hey, that triggers me. That triggers me. So when you tell me on, especially knowing the fact, watch this, knowing the fact that I'm still bothered about my mom who passed away a month before my 14th birthday, please don't ever tell me I don't like women. I miss my mama every day. Damn what you heard. They can't handle the truth. Big Jermaine, what's going on? We in here. We are in here. They aren't shorty fans. They just like to see black men triggered. Stop triggering me. Stop triggering me. That's what I got to say. Just stop triggering me. Just stop triggering me. I don't want to be triggered. I don't want to be triggered. I don't want that. I don't want to be triggered. I don't. Just stop. Ask the brother a question before you start making them accusations. Many of those, hold on. Many of those shooty is degree of. Listen, I don't want that. I tell you something. I mean, many of those shooty is degree. I just don't want to do that. I always ask them how shooty became the Panther. Who I don't. I just want us to just do better. I just want us to do better. I just want us to do better. That's all. It's the toxic womanists who listen to the racist feminists who use them to come after. I can't even say just her, because some brothers done did it too. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm able to keep that thing. Oh no, we didn't call flack from brothers from America, brothers from Africa, sisters from America, sisters from Africa. Oh, now one of them know what the hell they talking about. So I'm like, you don't even care about the character you say you care about, regardless of who they are. So I don't know what they got going on, but I just need to. They part of the problem. That's what I'm saying. Misty is the only sister in the comic who does not have toxic traits. Well, her, Queen Ramunda, and Okoye, the rest of them got issues. Got issues that folks write. And I'm of the mindset now, because I've seen enough inconsistency where I'm at the point right now where I believe it's done on purpose. Now, whether that's the writer doing it of their own volition, or the writer is being instructed to do so by the editorial team, I no longer believe it's accidental. No, I believe very much so it's on purpose. You're not telling me you got the #1 black superhero and you finna park him on the bench and not make no money off of him. Like I said, don't worry about it. It's right here on YouTube. You ain't Marvel. You ain't got to go to the comic book store. Oh no, we got Predator Panther Part 1, Part 2. I said I was gonna bring Part 3 to y'all today. I'm gonna bring Part 3. No, we're gonna get our Black Panther stories. What I say? We got Wakanda at the house. What's going on, Big Bernie? What's going on? The age thing in comics, boy, look. I sat there and I read that and I just scratched my head. I was like, and we just gonna go along with it too, huh? That's what I said. I like, you gonna say that with a straight face. Adam too young, Adam too old for Monica. And that's it. I want, and see, that's the thing. I be wanting to give us credit. And when I say credit, I be wanting to give us the benefit of the doubt. And I'm saying to myself, you can't believe doctor. You got a doctorate. You cannot believe, with you being a doctor, having a doctorate, you can't believe that I'm that damn dumb. Like you can't believe I'm that damn dumb when I've been reading comic books since before you got this damn. You know how many old ass characters I done seen get with young ass characters? Okay, never mind. Never mind. What's going on, student? What's going on? Eve injected her own presence. I don't know what that was. That's what I said. I can't say it was hers. I don't want to say it was hers. I don't. I'm gonna give that queen the benefit of the doubt. I am. But we ain't got no communication going nowhere. So the only thing I can do is give her the benefit of the doubt. That don't mean it still wasn't done, though. That don't mean the inconsistency still don't sit there. It's inconsistent. It sits there. That rule applied to Adam Bashir like it applies to no other black. It applies to no other character. And it's too many rules in regards to black characters at Marvel Comics being in romantic relationship that don't apply to non-black characters. And I don't know why black folks keep making excuses for it, whether it's black folks in America or black folks in Africa. If what does Gray say? You get the reputation, you get the representation, you settle for. Well, I'm sorry. I've been dealing with. Let me see. I came out my mama's womb, right? Okay, that's a black woman. I went to go stay with my grandparents, black woman, black man. Then I went to go stay with my aunt, black woman. Then I went to go stay with my mom again, black woman. After she passed away, I went to go stay with my grandparents again, black woman, black man. In high school, Georgia, puppy love, black female. First love, black female. First wife, black. Woman I got with after me and my first wife broke up, black. Okay, well, after me and that woman broke up, black. Okay, well, after me and that woman broke up, black. Okay, well, after me and that woman broke up, black wife. Okay, well, after that, me and that woman broke up, black. Black woman. Okay, well, after me and that black woman broke up, black wife. I'm on my third black wife right now. And out of all wives, they all been black. They all been black. And you know what? I ain't never thought about doing nothing different. And when I say thought about doing anything different, I ain't never said to myself, man, I'm so sick and tired of these black women. I'm gonna go get me. No. I looked at Theo. I said, Theo, you tripping. It ain't her, shoot. Because the only constant in this whole thing with all these black women, because they don't hang out. They're not in the same circle. They're not friends. They don't kick the bobo. It's you. It's you. So you need to get you right, black man. Right. Okay, well, I've been married for 5 years now. So did it twice. What you mean you did it twice? Well, we've been together since 2019. We got married in 2020. That was COVID. So the courthouses were closed. But we did it in front of God, which is what I consider to be he who sits high. Like that's the foremost authority right there. Well, we then went and got married for, I guess, for real, folks would say it, at the courthouse. The first marriage was outside, backyard. Second marriage in the courthouse, because man said he wanted some, man, see how I go? Man said he wanted some paperwork. But I didn't go to man to get permission. I did what T'Challa did. Let me go holler at God. So he went to go holler at Bass. I went to go holler at God. Well, who you think I'm listening to when it comes to me and my relationship? Watch where I'm going with this one, because this is real delicate here. Who you think I'm listening to in regards to this relationship? Man or God? I done had man say quite a few things. Well, God is like, no, that's where you need to be. Well, watch this. T'Challa went to Bass to get permission to marry Aurora. Have you read anywhere anything where Bass annulled their marriage? If you read that anywhere, because I know I ain't. And it ain't but one way out of a marriage, right? Because God say for better or for worse. No, T'Challa and Aurora would have needed to have what? Cheated on one another for that marriage to be annulled in the God's eyes. Imagine if Kendrick would have said recast T'Challa doing the All-Stars and close at the halftime show. You know what? I'm gonna take that side. I'm gonna take a segue. Kendrick. Worst super. I'm not gonna spend time on this because I actually did a live on it last night. Worst Super Bowl halftime performance ever. Really? You don't mean that. You don't like his performance. Why though? That's what I would ask you. You don't like his performance? I'm not telling you to like it. I'm asking you why you don't like it. What for you to say it's the worst? What's going on, Amp? You said his halftime performance wasn't ass, it was super ass. Well, it's been 59 of them damn things. 59 of them. And his was the worst out of all 59. There are some acts that perform during the Super Bowls that us as Black people don't even know, but will go above and beyond on social media to drag that brother. Why? Because he said the dude that you like, Aubrey, wasn't like us. He didn't lie. You never heard Aubrey use the word nigga, I don't know how many times. And I'm going to say it because I want folks to lock in. So I can't tell you that I'm necessarily pressed if YouTube monetizes this video or not, because it's quite a few videos of us, right, calling each other the N-word. Backwards, forwards, up, down, side to side, round ways, right? Right. What happened? Why did Dave Chappelle leave Comedy Central again? Tell me why. So you don't have a problem with the N-word being used. No, it's part of your damn day-to-day vocabulary, huh? Why? Why you like calling your brother the N-word? Why you can't get that out your damn? Why you can't get it out the English, out your English lexicon? Why? You Black. Why you can't get it out? I want to hear this one. And stop. Don't say nothing to me about a form of affection. Because when you get mad, just like that queen did on this Twitter, she addressed her brothers and sisters no differently than the oppressor word would with the N-word. So tell me why you as a Black person, I don't want to hear about nobody else. No, if you like saying it, this is the N-word challenge. What's today's date? February 10th. But you got 18 days left. See if you can go 18 days without referring to your brothers and sisters as the N-word or the B-word. I'll wait. See if you can go 18 damn days. 18. You never hear Aubrey. And it's a word. It's 4 letters. 4. It rhymes with might. It rhymes with white. It rhymes with slight. It rhymes with bright. It rhymes with sight. You ain't never heard Aubrey use it, have you? Why not? But you're an Aubrey fan. Why Aubrey ain't never used that word? Why Aubrey ain't ever used that word to refer to himself no differently than he uses the N-word? Why you not asking? See, this is when I start making people uncomfortable. You shouldn't be well, you might need to be uncomfortable because you locking in with Aubrey. Why? Because you're in, that's it. That's how you see yourself. An N or a B. That's why you got a problem with what? That's why you got a problem with what Kendrick said? Because you want to be able to do what Aubrey does. You want to be able to freely go about diminishing yourself in public. You want to be able to go about diminishing your brothers and sisters in public. You damn doing what you're supposed to do. Damn being mature. You just want to do what you want to do, right? You know what? I wish more Black people did what they needed to do as opposed to doing just what they wanted to do. How about that? How about that one? And Jobu helped Serenus hit home run. Listen, what's going on? We in here. Jaren, Joss Whedon is the director, Age of Ultron. He is the one. Yeah. But we can't brag. I can't say Joss Whedon got it right if as a Black Panther fan when I know he got that wrong. No differently than I can't say the Russo brothers got it right in Civil War if I'm a Black Panther fan. No differently than I can say Ryan Coogler and Nate Moore got it right if I'm a Black. No, all of them got it wrong. All of them got it wrong. Killmonger is no, he's not. None. MCU T'Chaka wanted to kill Njobu because he finally realized who. That's petty. Killmonger couldn't take it. What happened, Big Bernie, when Eric took the heart-shaped herb? Didn't he fall down to the ground, start foaming at the mouth? What did T'Challa say? We gotta save him. What Zuri said? Leave his ass right there. I would have saved his ass, but Zuri didn't have no chill. Leave his ass right there, big dog. He took no. You taking this honorable thing way too damn far. Leave his ass right there. He did it to you. And crazy how W'Kabi took the side of Eric, whose fault. You know what? And when you a BP fan, shout out to Don McGregor. You know damn good and well, as long as T'Challa and W'Kabi been knowing each other, the 70s. The 70s. The 70s. The 70s. You know damn good and well W'Kabi ain't doing nothing like that. But hey, I clearly, never mind, I don't want to do it. Killmonger was the greatest psyop ever perpetrated on Black artists, and the boy look here. Hey, but you know what? You can't say nothing to that love and hip hop crowd, can you? They like that pew 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 pew. They like stuff like that. That's the only way you can show them some love and everything like that. Somebody got to get popped. I just want the balance back. I just want the balance back. It's Wakanda War of Succession, actually. Yeah. I say Thanos was worse than Killmonger. I challenge that belief, especially considering the topic, because Thanos just came from anywhere. Eric made a beeline straight for the. What did he brag about? I've killed my brothers and sisters. Here we go. Eric, Thanos might have been a bigger worldwide threat, but in regards to realistic culture, it's Eric. Disney and Hollywood have been consistently excluding Black love for that. I'm just saying it's right there. That was the hero. Thank you, Big Bernie. That was the hero. I wasn't gonna say nothing. You watched that damn movie, I'll watch that damn movie. You saw T'Challa and Eric down in the Vibranium Mounds fighting. What was Shuri telling Everett? You can't let that last one get loose. You know what I would have preferred? Go ahead, Theo, go and tell it. I would have preferred this. Just so you could show me that Shuri was about that life, because she really don't mind. She really don't mind. Like Shuri will fight before she talk. Shuri not there for a long conversation. I would have preferred if Shuri would have went down in the Vibranium Mounds to get that get back with Eric, her damn self. I think that would have did a lot for building up the character. Of course, we looking at Shuri being recast because Letitia Wright don't fit that physical profile. I would have preferred having Shuri go down in the Vibranium Mound, put hands on Eric, her damn self, which would low-key start tracking her, trending her toward the direction of being a Black Panther, because now you see her as a warrior. Meanwhile, T'Challa is the one that's taking down that last damn jet. You got great character trajectory across the board that does not need Everett Ross. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Burning the obligatory, Killmonger wanted to start a world war. If not for Agent Ross, there it is. That's it. If it wasn't for Ross. What's going on, Mr. Martin? What's going on? The only time T'Challa killed anyone had to be his own family. There. If folks want to call him lame, no, the writer, both of them, Russo, who was we said in Ultron? Yeah, we need to look at all three writers. All three writers, because you ain't got, if you call yourself a Black Panther fan, hell, if you just call yourself a fan of black superhero, T'Challa's story been actually, you know what? Let me stop. T'Challa origin story been effed up since Captain America, the First Avenger. I said it. Yet people think Agent Ross was a bad guy. It's actually a good man who worked for bad people. Token, yeah, that was it. That's why Storm issue 3 was problematic for some. Logan being a white savior with a shoulder to cry on and a penis to ride on. Like I said, I get why, because I had a problem with it too. But if I'm gonna look at why I had a problem with it, then as we said before, my problem with it is because I understand the European mindset in America. Quite a few of us do, rightfully so, wrongfully so. And we are experienced comic book readers, comic book fans when it comes to the way our characters are being portrayed in comics. And we've been reading comic books for years. Now, here's what I understand. Hold on. Come in. Huh? So make sure I get my state of mind back. So here's what we're looking at. If you're in your 30s, you ain't been reading comic books long as the person black. You're black in your 30s. You ain't been reading comic books as long as the person that's in their 60s been reading comic books, black person. Well, the person that's black in their 60s, that's a comic book fan, is tired of the BS. You are just experiencing it. But if you go along with the BS, you're going to extend the BS. You're going to extend the BS portrayal of our characters. We've been dealing with this since the sex, man. Come on, man. Think about what we had to deal with as comic book fans. There are some of us that said with a straight face, Aaron Pierre was too light-skinned to play John Stewart. Nobody that was in their 50s or 60s was saying that. Nobody, but you're saying it. That's colorization 101. Well, clearly you didn't watch the Spike Lee movie Do the Right Thing, nor did you watch the Spike Lee movie School Day. Or as a black person, you wouldn't get caught up in colorism. You wouldn't. It'd be a lot of damn, honestly, you might need to go, those that's in our 20s, 30s, we might need to go watch them, rewatch them damn Spike Lee movies, because there's a lot of cultural value there that ain't out there today in regards to movies. Here we go. In regards to a movie, and this is when I look at us and say, damn, don't be sheep. February 14th is 2 days away. 2 days away. They have a black movie coming out on February 14th. Except it's not a black movie. It's not. It's an American movie. You want me to say that again? Captain America should be coming out in July, not February. Maybe a Falcon miniseries should come out in February. And when I say Falcon miniseries, I'm talking about Sam Wilson. But Captain America, regardless of who that is, that's not Black History Month. Oh no, that's the 4th of July. And you know it. But what are you getting as a black person? What are you willing to tolerate? What are you willing to accept? What a black actor, Anthony Mackie, has an article in Variety magazine. He went on Jamel Hill. And they've been at it so many times on social media in regards to that video, in regards to that interview. It's not that they don't know they lied, both of them. No, they don't care. They don't care about the common black man. No, put money in my pocket. Anthony Mackie sat right there in an interview with Variety magazine and said, I wanted to be T'Challa. Now, damn it, what did he say on Jemele Hill? I couldn't even see me as T'Challa. Well, that's a liar. What is he lying for, though? And if you can easily say he's lying, why you finna go support him? He lied on a man that was gone. Well, if somebody will lie on a person that's in the ground, when do you think they're going to tell the truth to benefit you? And we still want to go. But we say recast T'Challa, right? Anthony Mackie got sons. So what is it? We only get to see him. That's that crabs in the barrel thing. Only Sam Wilson get to be the black superhero using T'Challa's technology. When you know damn good and well as a black person, if you care, Sam ain't flying if not for T'Challa. Well, where's T'Challa at? If that's the case, then it should be. Sam shouldn't have been flying in Captain America's, what? First Avenger? Not First Avenger. Captain America Winter Soldier? Why T'Challa couldn't be in that damn movie? Going back to it, look at Captain America First Avenger. How did Howard get the vibranium? Derek Luke was in that movie. Did you see any interaction between Derek Luke and Howard and the dude that played Howard Stark? No, you didn't. So how did he get it? Did you see any interaction between the character Derek Luke played, Gabe, and Nick Fury? No, Nick Fury wasn't in that damn movie. Well, did you see any interaction prolonged between Derek Luke giving Steve Rogers any type of damn vibranium from Azuri? Because Azuri was in Wakanda at that time. And that's the only way you get that damn vibranium. Or did we say, no, F it, they got it? So if you know that and you're a Black Panther fan and you pissed on how they're portraying Wakanda, how they're portraying T'Challa, why in the fuck are you so damn excited to go see this movie on February 14th? Just off principle alone. Just off principle alone. You got the actor lying. You got the actor lying when he campaigned for Harrison Ford to replace William Hurt, but said nobody would be qualified to replace Chadwick Boseman. Oh, I can't do nothing for that damn brother. Why can you? And when do you get to hold him accountable? You know how so many folks say, well, we can't hold Snoop accountable. We can't hold. Yeah, you can't hold this damn brother accountable at the damn box office. Unless, as a black person, when it comes to your integrity, our representation, our imagery, our love, our loyalty, we can't give two damns. Well, if you don't give two damns, don't give two damns. If you don't give two damns, don't give two damns. Don't pick and choose when to give two damns. Oh, no, 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 no. Own it. You don't give a damn. And if you're going to go see that movie, leave the hashtag out your damn name, or I promise you, and I ain't trying to be funny, anybody recast T'Challa going to see that damn movie, I will drop that hashtag this Friday. Because no differently than the brothers and sisters, Latinos and whites did it during the last presidential election, you will be going against your own damn interest. And you will be on social media trying to get the rest of us to go along with it because you want to be conveniently stupid. No. And I don't understand this whole damn thing. When you feel like you got to go spend money, when you know damn good and well what the lick read, we programmed as hell. I don't care. I'm going to say it. You a black comic book creator? Are you? Do you have black characters that black people could get behind? Do you? Male, female, heterosexual, LGBTQ, young, old, don't matter. We need to hear from you and your characters. You're sending a conflicting message because the reason why we're supporting your characters is because of imagery and representation. You're sending a very conflicted message when you want to support someone who then already took advantage of your people. You sending a very conflicting message. The message is just as conflicting. You don't think it is, but it is, I'm telling you. The message is just as conflicting as Cornell, Calvin, DeAndre, and William showing up at his inauguration. You are a Black comic book writer. It's not your job to get along with Marvel unless you're working with Marvel. Your job is to get me, those of us that look like you, to supplant Marvel. And you don't get that by cheering Marvel on. You don't. And I need you to stop. Because there are those of us going above and beyond to bust our ass to try and already get folks that are already mentally programmed to go along with trash. You making our job harder. We're trying to get folks to come over there where you at, to check out in regards to Marvel, to go over there and get as much Black love. You know how folks talk about, oh, we only got Black folks coming in one color. No, in Black folks that with comic books that Black folks putting together, oh no, we get a whole bunch of different shades of brown. We're doing every damn thing we can to get them to lock in. You're not helping. You're not helping. And do you know why? Because if you go do it, everybody else will go do it. Yeah. See how that works? Because you're the big dog. You're famous. You're popular. And Black folks love blindly running behind folks that's famous and popular without doing their own damn research. So yeah, it's going to be folks blindly going because he going to go do it. Oh, they going to go do it. Oh, she going to go do it. You never stop to think. Don't do that. Don't. It's 2025. And if I don't know anything else based on the last presidential election, we don't need that. We don't. Especially when we know that the actor lied, when you know that the studio lied, why would you be going? No, for real. When you know that the studio didn't lie, you know that, right? And you know that the actor didn't lie on the other actor, why would you go unless you practice in cognitive dissonance? Why would you go spend money? You don't want to bootleg it? You don't want to catch it at the barbershop? You want to go see it for what? Talk about it for what? You want to tell us what great job, and why do we care what great job Anthony Mackie? Anthony Mackie lied. That's all I care about. And he ain't ever felt pressed to get that story right like he felt pressed to walk back his statement in regards to whether or not Captain America should be called Captain America. See how that go? Keep up with these notes. Mind you, if they told the story right, we would have gotten a revenge story for T'Challa versus Claw if Claw would have killed T'Chaka like he's supposed to. Yep. But I don't think they wanted that out there like that. I actually don't have a problem with Storm Logan because he's white. Storm should still be with T'Challa. Everett Ross also must have. Here's the thing. I'm gonna say this. I got a problem with Storm and Logan if somebody got a problem with Adam and Monica. That's the same problem. and I ain't even got to get the race. See where I'm at with it? I ain't even got to. Oh no, same problem. Same problem. Same problem. And if I could be wrong, but Logan is older than Adam. No. Everett Ross also must have threatened the palm-colored popo in Germany who saw T'Challa man, probably told him, hey, I ain't saying. Thing is, why would you need Ross when there are Wakandans who could have done it like the Ias-Ijs? And the folks that they said Nakia, no, that's the other thing. What female Hatu? Well, if I'm looking for a female Hatu, it's safe to say I'm looking for a male Dora, and I don't think that's what I'm doing. Instead, they gave the sympathy to the Killmonger, which is why so many people love Killmonger over to the only people that's preferring Killmonger over to T'Challa are the folks that didn't read comics, and I'm gonna leave him right there. Paul Martin, no, he just handed him money and said, delete this. Yeah. What's going on, Nazi? What's going on? We in here. Justice for Danielle K. Man, come on. She went up to the room and never came back down. Brandon, did you read the Wu Mika way? He and T'Challa had hashtag out. Issue 3 makes no sense. Poor Daniela. Yeah, I didn't like it and don't care. Flash by Night, bro. Yeah, that's my brother right there. They turned the mighty M'Baku. I ain't even know what to do with that. Because I'm sitting up here, I'm like, well, I read Deadliest of the Species. I did. Shout out to Reginald Hudlin. Shout out to Reginald Hudlin. You know, that was a story arc where y'all when I ain't telling y'all nothing, y'all don't know. And M'Baku went out like a G. Like M'Baku said, man, no. Dude, hey, bro, M'Baku, what? It's this dude out here deleting folks. Oh, say less. Peter would have tried. No, M'Baku, man, I don't give a damn about none of that, dog, and went out like a G. He went out like a G. He ain't get one punch across the damn beach and be, oh Lord Jesus, who the fuck is that? Like, no. And I like Winston Duke. And Winston Duke is an incredibly talented actor. I want to see the dude on a sitcom. Him and Tom Hiddleston, I want to see if, I see that would be the thing. Give me a Loki M'Baku 30-minute sitcom. That's gonna be funny as hell. But that wasn't the time. That wasn't the time. That wasn't the time for me to know how funny he could be. No. But hey, that would have been one of the things that Black Panther comic book fans had an issue with, that some black folks found enjoyable. Just gonna say that. Maybe beside the point here, but why are so many new black female heroes gay? I would say I don't necessarily know if so many are gay. Basis transgender, that's one. Or I'm gonna say Anika and Io, Roxanne gay, that's kind of fairly new, and you really don't see that relationship play out. Monica is heterosexual, Aurora's heterosexual, Misty Knight's heterosexual, Frenzy is heterosexual, Joanna Cargo's heterosexual, Tempo is heterosexual. It's quite a few. It's more. Vixen is heterosexual. I do believe the female Green Lantern is gay, but I don't know if that's many. Nubia been around for a minute, but Nubia came out that way, so I don't. We haven't got. I'm of the mindset Shorty, but we don't have Shorty's orientation. We don't have Okoye's orientation. We don't. Queen Mother Ramunda isn't. I believe the new Hawk girl to be a sister, but they don't want to say that, and she not gay. I don't know, because I'm sitting there, I'm like, I got a few black cats. I don't know, Big Bernie. I don't know. I'm at a loss with that one. I don't know. Black Panther, classic buck breaker. Yep. Perfectly. I disagree. M'Baku is the best adapted change character in all the MCU. He was an absolute peak. Okay, so you say in Black Panther 2, he was an absolute peak manly character. Man, you fuck. Okay. My fault. Oh, yeah, no, I'm with that. What did he do that was so manly? besides barking. Wise, okay. That's not comic book accurate though. Wisdom, cautioning Wakanda about waging war on Talokan. Oh no, that's not psychologically M'Baku. You heard me just say he ran up on Moreland like it wasn't nothing. And when do you picture in your mind M'Baku clutching at his pearls? As a matter of fact, I don't even picture M'Baku charging up on Namor from behind. Other minds said M'Baku would have looked at Namor, told him to turn around and face the man-ape. He'd let him know, turn around. Don't turn your back on me. Prepare to face the man-ape. That's M'Baku. I don't know who this was. I don't know who this was. Now, you can say he gave us more of a truer M'Baku representation in the first movie, but when does M'Baku crack jokes? And I'm just asking questions, because what comic have you heard M'Baku cracking jokes in? What comic have you read when M'Baku was glad he was still alive after somebody hit him? Now, if you got it, I'm just asking, because I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I'm gonna be wrong again. Keep up with these notes, because indeed, Bernie, he's right. Agenda. What's up, Anansi? M'Baku was new to the he was not burning him. I'm sorry, they turned him into a not to mention how he got strong. Okay, M'Baku back talked the bald-headed demon. He willfully dove into the rush to save the child. I like that. You giving me that's one instant. I'm sorry, because the statement that you're making with M'Baku, right? Well, that could be attributed to quite a few characters in the movie, not just M'Baku, where they did something that to a degree reminded us of the characters in the comics, but that was it. So I get your point, but it ain't just M'Baku. M'Baku honored his promise to T'Challa to advise Shuri when everyone bowed down to her. That's not the comics, though. You're asking us, and I want you to think about it. You're asking us to embrace MCU synergy. This isn't an MCU synergy channel. We're going to tell it right by the comics. We're not going to tell it right by the MCU. The comics predate the MCU. So when we're talking about this is a comic book channel. This is where we educate folks on what's in the comics, not what the MCU then falsely put out there about our favorite character and our people. I saw that deleted scene. Yeah, Liam. Let's not forget the real person also voiced her regret. It was a real moment. Yeah. And M'Baku actually studied his enemy of naming when everyone else. You seem like you capping. And when I say capping, you capping for the MCU, because nothing what you saying right now got anything to do with the comics. And you came into this channel, we talking comics. Actually, we talking Black people representation. So what's so funny about a brother from a warrior tribe clutching on his pearls? And if M'Baku was that dude, why did M'Baku tell his men, the most fierce tribe in Wakanda, why did he have his fellow tribesmen standing on a barge in the middle of the ocean doing nothing but holding the rope to support the Doras while they fought? M'Baku, who does not like technological advances, would not have stood there and just been okay with fellow Jabaris just standing around basically doing nothing but holding rope. You know that. You know that. You asking me to do something I don't want to do. M'Baku didn't want to just fight in the war. He wanted, once again, Bernie, you're pushing MCU synergy on a Marvel comic book channel, and you're trying to get me to buy in. I won't. You know why? Because I've been reading comics since the 70s. My experiences with M'Baku predate the MCU even being a thing. So when you telling me what he did in the movies, do you think I care about what he did in the movies, or do you think I would prefer for his movie version to be more like the comic book version, like every other character that ain't black? Facts, Panther. What's going on, Big Liam? Hollywood's idea of black love is white men and black women based on the shows in the last 3 years. Yes, good, Vernon. We are back on topic now. Understand? It's not about liking him. And Baku was a what masculinity? So when a dude hit me up in the clutch at my pearls, they couldn't even give Sam Wilson a look. You said that with a straight face? You said that with a straight face. What book you got for that? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. So I mean, the love interest was probably Sabra, but you know they gutted her role, so no romance. Yep, they are. I mean, love interest was probably Sabra. Black love in film seems to be problematic, but black men and white women. You remember back in the day when we could go watch The Brothers? You remember we go watch The Brothers? Remember we watched The Wood? I like Harold Plenty myself. But you remember how we had these problems. Even in Do the Right Thing, we had black love. School Day, we had black love. Like I don't even know what this day. You know what it is? See, we used to some different stuff that this generation ain't. This generation ain't with that. They don't know. They don't know. I'm seeing shows and movies that feature. Yeah, they don't know. Green Lantern is a job. It's a title. Thank you. Trying to tell somebody else that, oh no, he's a superhero. No, he's not a superhero. You got him confused with the Golden Age. You got him confused with Alex. That's you got him confused with the dude from the JSA. Oh no, Hal Jordan is just a space cop. Appreciate that. Good looking. Well, Madam Tyra, I think part of it is cast typically like token black in the main. Apparently not even Sam has a look, man. Listen. Sam's still trying to get along. That's a dope. I love that figure constantly. Man, listen, I had to have it. Appreciate it, Big Vernon. I had to have it. That was the version of John Stewart that I wanted. And you know, I like being one and done with certain characters. And price dropped a little bit. I had a conversation with the wife because still up there. The price range. And you know, and when you both in the household, you ain't making no decisions like that by, hey, you good? Hey, can I get see how we do that, ladies? Even though I'm not doing that. No. Let me consult. Hey, we good? We can do, yeah, okay. All right. Because if she'd have said no, it would have been no. I think I had that version of John Stewart. Man, listen. I can't tell you you're wrong for not opening the box. What I will say to you is it's beautiful. That's what I will say. Why you shouting out telling Mackie only looks out? That's it. Got to get my lantern. Well, when we have a video dedicated on this, John, we will, man. We will. Like I said, I was talking to the wife trying to get the batteries and everything like that. So we got to replace the batteries. So I definitely want to do that. It's one of those things. 28 days. And as we said last week, it ain't just for us. 28 days. We might take it longer than that. But we are going to feature as many, you know, black superheroes as we can. You know what I'm saying? Like some of us went above and beyond to get our triathlon. You know what I'm saying? Like we say, you know what? We need us a triathlon. You know, so we got triathlon. Some of us are going above and beyond to work on our very own version of Vibraxis. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we ain't just saying it. Me and my brother D Real, and I ain't saying other folks just saying it, but I know damn good and well me and my brother D Real ain't just saying it. Oh no, we dead ass serious when we talk about black imagery, black representation, black love, black loyalty. I ain't even tripping. They say, Theo, no, I ain't tripping. Cause see this right here? M'Baku. Y'all know what that is. Okay. Well, this figure ain't that damn articulate because he got this grass skirt on. This right here. Oh no. Don't worry about it. We gonna put M'Baku in his own tactical suit. Don't worry about it. Shh. Don't even worry about it. We ain't even worry about it. It's that I'm honestly not shocked what you said, and that's part of the problem. I'm starting to get that way my damn self. I like the Corn Pops reference. They don't want black love because that leads to black unity. Now back to the figures. He do. And like I said, I appreciate the brother. He sent me everything. He sent me everything. And honestly, me. The lantern can work or not. Just being honest with you. It'd be nice, it'd be a plus. I get the lantern working. If that lantern don't work, I didn't do any videos yesterday because the action figure came in yesterday, and I was low-key at peace. I'm like, okay, who might you need to get next? Mr. Terrific? My icon action figure don't come till March 28th. And so when I'm looking at black imagery, black love, black representation, I'm like, well, shit, you got Misty Knight, you got Monica Rambeau, and you got Aurora Monroe. I'm sorry, you got Monica Rambeau. Or okay, well, that's big three right now. Oh, well, you got T'Challa, you got John, you got Adam, and now you talking about getting Icon, and then Michael Holt. Who left? Vixen? Because at that point in time, your hierarchy of black action figures is by and large complete. Now, I'm not done with that because I want to bring, I'm tired. Let me say this one more time, because it comes across like we begging. And what I said, I'm not going to ask you for something you freely give somebody else. I will either take it or make it. You better hope and choose. You better hope and pray I choose the latter. Well, I don't like the message necessarily in feeling like, watch where I go with this one. Why am I begging somebody that don't look like me and has went above and beyond to show me he don't give a damn about my representation? Why am I begging him for it? Like, why am I begging Tom Brevoort? Begging for what? I got Sync at the house. I got Darwin at the house. I got Roberto Tom Brevoort ain't got to see not one bit of value in, and I'm saying this with his because this is how I feel. I don't give a damn if Tom Brevoort see any value in them black characters. I don't give a damn if any of them ex-writers, black, white, Jew, Gentile, male, female, I don't give a damn if they don't see it. I do, and I got them. And I got the ability to customize them. Thus, I have the ability to tell my own damn story. I don't give a damn about them, and I mean that, and I ain't taking that back. I just like that equal energy. You don't give a damn about me. I don't give a damn about you, and I'm gonna keep it right there. I'm not gonna keep doing videos talking about you ain't doing this and you ain't doing that. I got the characters to do it my damn self. I got the action figures to do it my damn self. I don't need them to tell not one damn story about T'Challa. I don't. I don't need them to put T'Challa and Aurora together. I could literally do that in my own damn home. I don't need them to give me no children out of a union between T'Challa and Aurora. I can do that my damn self. Well, when you got control over your own imagery, well, look, you got a lot of power. Not telling them they think about folks who do photo dioramas. Yeah, you see, I love figures that come. Yeah. Oh, you work with the man. Listen, I definitely appreciate. Sam has two nephews, but there was no father, nowhere. Didn't even say he died serving his country or nothing. Could have gone out for the bud and not. The thing is that when you look at that, Sam's brother, he showed up in She-Hulk. Sam's live action brother showed up in the TV series, the Disney Plus series, that's where he showed up at. Think about it. Go back and watch it. It's a Black News Report over there. Yeah, that's Sam's brother. 2 years ago at my wife's church, white boys dressed as Black Panther. Think about that. Oh no, that's powerful. I ain't gonna ever trip on that. You know why? Because I know we didn't dress up like Clark, Bruce, Peter. I think that's powerful. And folks get mad about it. I can't get mad about the white child seeing some value in Black Panther because T'Challa got an older white brother. Well, who the hell would play Hunter? A white dude. The thing is, how is that white person going to sound? That white person isn't going to sound like any white person you've ever heard. And that white person ain't gonna act like any white person you've ever met. And I think black folks and white folks, American, get that European, that do not really understand who Hunter is. They take that totally for granted. That dude speaks Xhosa fluently. His American is broken. They've never been conquered. And contrary to popular belief, he don't like folks that look like him. So when folks are saying, oh, I want the white dude, do you really want the white dude sitting on the throne? Because the white dude sitting on the throne not gonna like your white ass. You gonna say something to the white dude sitting on the throne in Africa about folks that look, well, don't look like him, and you think he gonna laugh. He not gonna laugh. He gonna delete you. And I want that version told. Cage's daughter is biracial and so Bass was off that day. He said she was all, please, Marvel editors ain't ever in the office. They all, man, listen, I don't need them no more. Matter of fact, that my brother Daryl said he reducing his footprints at Marvel. Man, because I'm like this. Okay, Storm. Blade. Timeless Power Man. Avengers. There's a question mark right there because I ain't seen T'Challa for a minute. And the only reason why I'm buying the event, I was buying the Avenger comic book is because T'Challa wasn't in it. Now, if T'Challa ain't in it, the book don't serve me no purpose no more. I know what you're saying, Aurora and Sam. But when I think about the fact that you took T'Challa out the comic book right after Aurora got there, that's not a good look. Hey, Jed McKay, that's not a good look. It seemed like you did it on purpose. So what we saying? They can't be in the same comic book, even if they on the same damn team. That's crazy. Kendrick is hated by them because he smartens up the dumb down. Man, listen, when Kendrick said the revolution would not be televised, you picked the right time, but the wrong guy. I said, yep, get him. Get him. Let them know. Let them know what time it is. Let them know. Make folks uncomfortable. Because hell, folks don't have no problem with us being uncomfortable. Me looking at the Jabari holding up the Doras while they was fighting men and women, to me was no different than the dude sitting on the passenger side while this lady getting out the car pumping the damn gas. I'm like, so she got to go pay for the gas and pump it? And you just sitting back doing what? Holding some rope? Oh no, we sending the wrong message. I have an N-word challenge for you. No. I hate that word with a passion. I do too. I can't stand it. Somebody, well, look, I'm at a flag football game. Dude called me the N-word. He was a brother. He was a brother. My wife was there. Theo, I saw red real quick. That's all I'm gonna say. I saw red. Ain't nothing happened. We went, folks had, but no, the N-word. Oh no, I wanted to go left. I want to go left. What's going on, Gray? When I'm a part of an X space with some, they use the N-word so much. But then once again, those be the same ones wondering why. Well, you devaluing yourself in public. Well, if you don't see no value in yourself, why you keep thinking somebody else should? That is what that is. You're telling folks you don't see any value in you. You're gonna tell for, oh no, no, because when you get mad, you're using it the same way. So no. Spearmint Beno. Gray, to be fair to Wakabi, T'Challa should have put Claw on a t-shirt and who wrote that though? When you say to be fair to Wakabi, no, I'm looking at damn the character. I'm looking at the writer. He shouldn't even wrote that crap. Wrote it for what? I'm not gonna condemn the character. I'm not gonna condemn the actor. Oh no, I'm looking at the black writer who should have known better. Definitely the black executive who should have known better. Why didn't T'Challa delete Claw? Somebody should have been fighting for that. And the fictional character can't do it. William, that doesn't work since Killmonger was working with Claw just for him. The last best of that adaptation of Black Avenger was Avengers. You see what he just said? That's a damn shame. We got to go to the cartoon that was replaced by the cartoon that gave folks MCU synergy to get our best animated version of T'Challa aside from the BET series. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. In my opinion, Killmonger should have been written differently. He should have been. They didn't have it. That's a lady in jury. That's why I couldn't find it. They was behind the jury counter, but she said she didn't have anymore. That's okay. We'll find them. That's okay. I can find them around here. I'll just see about who carried the battery. My wife was letting me know she went grocery shopping and everything. The Walmart store did not carry the batteries, so we wouldn't be able to get the lantern and light up the night. But hey, we got the lantern, the batteries. That's the easiest thing to get. So we just grateful to have it in the house. So I ain't tripping on that. No, how so? Let me see. Yeah. Dang, oh Lord, there you go. I get it. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I get excited when it ain't like we talk that much because we got a lot of stuff going on. So I just get excited anytime Big Bro pull up, call, DM. I just get excited and everything like that. But no, there should have been a clear-cut villain. And Eric was not written like a clear-cut villain. We should have not had anything good to say about Eric. The fact that, and watch this now. Watch where I go with this one. The fact that Eric could say, think about this now. The fact that Eric could say, I've deleted my own brothers and sisters just for this moment, and Wakanda side with him. How different is that from someone saying, I could delete someone in the middle of the street and still be elected president? And I do not believe you got anything good to say about that. Oh no, he ain't. I just gave you mine. Come on, your king. I'm talking about before he took Claw to the CIA for questioning. Keep up with these notes. Killmonger should have been written as his. Yeah, that's what that should have been. That's what that should have been. Apparently, those that have a problem with Aaron Pierre try to gatekeep blackness. I don't know how. I don't know how. Oh, with Malcolm X, he wasn't dark skinned. And that was a real life superhero. That was a real life hero. I don't know what to tell you. Hell, Shamar Moore, ain't Shamar Moore on SWAT? Shamar Moore on SWAT, beating criminals down and everything like that. Somebody tell him to live. And I know quite a few women crazy over Shamar Moore, so he can't. Never mind. I ain't finna do that. Not calling the new kid Falcon. No, I'm not. need to know if I put a picture out there with Sam Wilson as the Falcon for my 28-day challenge. Oh, you know damn good and well I wasn't calling nobody out. That means Steve Rogers is Captain America, not Bucky, not Sam, not John. No, none of that. It's Steve. Well, there is no Joaquin Phoenix as the Falcon. No, that's Sam. That's Sam. Now, what folks better hope I don't do is grab that Falcon action figure and make that Sam. So, Theo, what you mean? What I mean is there's a reason why Joaquin's costume in the movie is green. The tan is a soft replacement for the orange color that his original Falcon costume was. So, as I've said to folks better hope and pray I don't just go get that action figure because I like the Falcon. And I want to see Sam's. Hey, now, don't get me started. I can do some stuff. This is Theo. No. I got Sam right here. I got Sam right here. And I got Sam right here. I'm just gonna tell you right now. This not gonna always be the Stars and Stripes. It's not. It's not. Theo, what red and black? That's gonna become red and black at some point in time. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I got Steve Rogers as Captain Man. I'm not doing that. Too much settling going on, not enough whistle blowing. How many of you are going to play yourselves and deep your way to the theater? I'm not. I'm not, you know, I know who ain't. I did not know. He did do everything for himself. He stole the Panther habit and earned his crown through conflict. He had no plans of helping anyone other than himself, especially since he's stealing T'Challa's stick in his new movie. He was written as a revolutionary, not a dispo. That's the thing. He behaved as a dispo, and people have it twisted. He behaved. The actions. Everything he did, his actions very much portrayed him as a despot. But to your point, when you think about the connection between the writer and the actor, when you take it, and I'm talking about Michael B. Jordan, and you take into consideration the leading actor, Chadwick Boseman, didn't have that much screen time. The writer did too much to allow the antagonist, Eric, to justify his position. And I'll even go you one better. Even in part 2, when he's writing the story, and I think we get these things twisted, the characters are saying how the writers feel. The characters are saying what the writer once said. The characters are saying the way the writers think. And there's a scene in there where Eric is talking to Shorty. And somebody said, no, it wasn't a Djalia, it was hell. Well, there was no reason for her to be in hell. And she took the heart-shaped herb, so she wouldn't have been transported to hell. She would have went to the Djalia. No, it didn't make no sense for Eric to be in the Djalia. Point blank, period. Well, one of the things, because that's not the point. The point of the matter is he said, your brother was too honorable to say he was sick. That was deliberate. And if I look at that piece of writing, it turned my stomach soon as I heard Eric say it, because I know who wrote it and I know how they felt. You got mad because he ain't tell you. And Anthony Mackie backs it up. I'm going to say Derek backs it up because we know Anthony be lying. But what did Anthony say? He kept his circle small. So they didn't know. Ryan found out from Denzel. None of them found out from the immediate family that he was sick. So you let your own personal feelings, Ryan Coogler, because you weren't told. You're not family. Seep its way into the damn movie. Y'all saw it. How would you feel if Killmonger was written the way they written Bucky? redeeming him. I don't like the way Bucky did because I can't even do that. What do you think of the MCU fans who are saying we need to support Sam by seeing his film because he's black? I would ask that fan to, when does blackness start? Because if you want me to support Sam when he's black, okay, well, I saw Sam get his ass kicked across a whole damn office by Frank Romolo in the second Captain America movie. When did you care about Sam? Because I didn't like that. Well, actually, Sam should have gotten his wings, the ability to fly, from T'Challa. You don't feel no type of way about that? Sam is from Harlem. Sam knows how to fight, to be honest with. Oh, Sam not struggling. Now, maybe Anthony Mackie don't know how to fight. But Sam is very much about that life. The black fan that ain't talking to me about none of that. Well, then you didn't really care two damns about Sam Wilson's reputation then, did you? And you damn sure didn't give two damns about Gabe's representation in the first Captain America movie, did you? See, that's how I'm gonna look at all this. No, you didn't give two damns. Well, you're a little late in the game at this particular point in time to be giving two damns, because I gave a damn back then. Because what did you say about Monica Rambeau? I'm sorry, Frank Rambeau, the father of Monica Rambeau. See, this is when I look at all these so-called black and I'm no. Where were you then? Because I said it once, I said it before. Me and Daryl wasn't around back then, but there were quite a few black YouTubers that were. There were. And if you were on YouTube, you was effing with them. But did they ever say anything to you about Gabe in the first Captain America movie? Did they ever tell you Sam should know how to whoop ass? Because he from Harlem. Rough side. Did they tell you that? No. Ain't none of them say a damn thing. No. What they wanted you to do is what they did. They went to go enjoy the damn movie. They went to go enjoy the damn movie. So I don't know how to do that. To me, supporting black ain't conditional. It's a 24-hour job, and it ain't got nothing to do with how much food I want to put on the damn table. Oh no, I don't think Martin Luther King died wealthy. I don't think Malcolm X died wealthy. I don't think that was that is. No, when you out here in these streets like this, you gonna make enemies on both sides of the fence, because some black folks just want to be free to do what they want to damn do, so they can profit individually. They not concerned about us profiting as a whole, but gonna fix their mouth to do so. Oh no. So in regards to that, when I hear MCU fans talk about stuff like that, I ask myself, are you sure you want to do this? You sure you want to do this? Because I know damn good and well ain't no black movie reviewer say not a damn thing about the lack of camera time Derek Luke got. And I know damn good and well ain't no MCU reviewer say a damn thing about Gabe should have been the one that got that vibranium put in his hand from Azuri. Not one. So, can't do it, not going cat. No, I ain't doing that. He was written as a wrong child who came back home. And honestly, who should he have been mad at? Because even if we're looking at the comics, Eric still ain't got no payback on Claw, and he still ain't got no payback on the Kingpin. After all these damn years, Claw's responsible for Eric's parents being deleted. Kingpin put out a hit on Eric, and they still getting walk around. Now, here's the thing. If you're a Black Panther comic book fan, you know that. And you sitting up here saying, hold on, time. Why Eric ain't ever went to go get these two? Hunter know all of this. So when they're supposed to be trying to write Hunter, going, why Hunter ain't went after Claw? Now I get it. Christopher Priest did create Hunter, but Hunter was there when Claw deleted T'Chaka. Well, it ain't just Shuri and T'Challa that want the smoke from Claw. It should be Hunter. But when do we get the black writer, or any writer for that matter, that knows that story? that cares enough to tell it. And if they care enough to tell it, where do we get the editor-in-chief that lets that writer do work? Or is that editor-in-chief gonna say what we know the editor-in-chief saying, sideline the character? Don't worry about it. I got it. I got Hunter at the house. Hold on. Hold on. Unlike some other folks, we actually give a damn about the story. We got Hunter at the house, and we got at least 8 hot tooths, so we good. we good. We good. Commons Killmonger wasn't about freeing black people. He would sell arms to anyone. I think someone on Twitter dubbed him Captain Wakanda. Some would dub it Pan-Africanism, but I don't see anything Pan-African. That's the person that don't read comics. You might get Dr. Umar Johnson to say something crazy like that. Professor Dale Pedestrian Mind, I saw right through it. Yes, he was a wrong child, but his decision in his playing show, he was a monster. Bucky could be redeemed because he was being controlled. Eric did that with free will. Not saying he's irredeemable, but he is irredeemable. Yep, no discipline. Just run behind anything without questioning is idiotic. Yep. In Iron Man eyes, that ain't at all. At all. Thank you. After the sets of BP 2018, they weren't introducing Blue Marvel, Captain Universe. No, they weren't doing none of that. We're not doing none of that. Professor, they accept whatever you put in their face. No brain, nothing at all. Has anyone forgot about Monica dating Dr. Voodoo? No. No, we talk about that. We've talked about this on my channel. We talked about that on my brother D-Real's channel and everything like that. He got Dr. Voodoo. I got Dr. Voodoo. No, we ain't forgot. We watch this. Jericho Drum was in Aurora's book, comic book, issue 2. You see how we say T'Challa, he got to kick it with Aurora. He got options on the table. Well, would I be opposed to Aurora hollering at her and Jericho get together? No. Do you know what that baby still gonna be like? Right, right. A child from Monica and T'Challa. Man, come on. Come on. If T'Challa was in the MCU, Sam wouldn't be flying around with his hand-me-downs. Blade would have been made by now. Rhodey, you get the representation you set up for. I've been calling Killmonger a monster for a reason. Blurs hate me for it. But I'm right. No, you're not wrong. You're absolutely right. Blurs. We don't call ourselves blurs over here. Marvel has the Luke Cage. They're gonna sit up there, William, and they're gonna do the same thing with Michael Coulter that the NFL did with Colin Kaepernick, and they're gonna say they did. He was too old. No, he wasn't too old. He wasn't too old at first. You waited him out. You stalled him out. You see, that would be, well, hold on. See how we do this? My brother Darryl gonna like this. Excuse me for a second. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, you don't want to tell no stories with Luke? Y'all don't want to use Luke? Okay. I just think I have a problem when folks think I'm begging them for something. It don't sit right in my spirit. And Mr. Smith said I got a discerning spirit. Well, I've been feeling like folks feel like we begging them for something. No. What's the count? What's the number count? Rock with me, nation. Oh no, we're not gonna beg for nothing. We're not gonna support Captain America 4. They can't do a damn thing for us with the eyes, lies of Wakanda. Nope, 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 nope. But you gonna keep messing around. We gonna stop buying Marvel comics. Winston Duke trying to be Batman at the moment. Yep, Batman Unburied was dope. So I'm gonna say it one more time. It's not a threat because I don't believe in making that. I didn't make no threat in regards to Black Panther 2. There wasn't no threat. It was a promise. You gonna keep right on, CB, and we gonna be done with Marvel Comics. I won't come back. I don't need you for T'Challa, and that's why I was coming there by and large. But because you got all this other effery going around with black characters, that whole black love thing, that whole black child thing, that whole separation in regards to T'Challa and Aurora and Avengers, you gonna F around and find out before 2025 over with. In spite of Shorty in a relationship with Riri, but that's she okay. I thought she was okay. You say she bisexual? Okay. I didn't know. That's why I said if I don't know, I ain't gonna speak on it. I don't know. I think what's going on, Top G? I think if Reginald Hudlin took his time with T'Challa and Aurora, they would be a couple in my opinion. He don't own them characters. He don't own them characters. I don't know if he's working with Marvel Comics right now. When he left, they were married. When he turned the reins over to Jonathan MABERRY, they were married. Now, since him leaving, well, before he left, there was giant size Black Panther 1, if I'm not mistaken. And Jonathan Hickman had a story out there, which we would have got the offspring of T'Challa and Aurora. Higher ups don't want it. Don't even matter what the writer wants. Because that's one of the things I've been very, very careful of not wanting to pinpoint writers, because the editor has the end all say all. Like, and so if the editor sees no value in it, a la Tom Brevoort, then you don't have to worry about it. Normally what happens when editors want something done, there's a mandate. Hey, I need y'all to do bop, 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 and I need it done by here. Coordinate that and make it work. Seems like the only mandate at Marvel is no black love, no black children, and definitely no T'Challa and Aurora. But then again, they're not checking for Aurora to be with anybody that look like Aurora. Which, like I said, I don't know how that is, because so I shouldn't want the black character, the black male character, to do what I do, see value in the black woman. And I shouldn't expect the black woman to see value. Okay, never mind. Too many mental gymnastics for me. I can't even do that. Since when did name of people? I don't know. And we ain't even doing that. Hey, come back. Top G. This the comic book channel. Come back. I know I see you going over there. Come back. We don't embrace the MCU synergy over here. Come back. come back from the light, big dog. Come back. NXT Open Female is a comic. Ain't huh, man? I'm still trying to figure out, because the daddy named Leonard. I don't know what this was over here, but the daddy named Leonard McKenzie. Naaman should have not have used it. We ain't doing T'Challa or the Fantastic Four. I don't know what that was. We follow canon and source material around. None of that. Tell them again, big brother. None of that 1999 stuff. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. We don't want to do that. The Kamoyo Naaman is Irish. You know what? No, it is Scottish. It's Scottish because I had it wrong my damn self. It is Scottish. It's one of them. It's one of them. Jermaine, my wife said the same thing. Triathlon, the affirmative action event. I initially didn't like the story that went back to it. Hate the writer. Don't hate the character. Hate the writer. I don't never get mad at the character. I get mad at the writer. Because I'm like, damn, man, you was cooking with grease and you couldn't do nothing with it. It's okay. I got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Happy wife, happy life, and happy. Yeah, that's it. Boy, I got dozens. Look here. Speaking of action figures, I got my hands on that Balzar Ghost of Krypton figure. Whoa. Let me say my action figure reveals for tomorrow. Yeah, that's what you do. You got tomorrow. And I think, big bro, you already dropped the action figure for today. I got to drop one. But no, you had the game. I start my Lanterns collection next week. Stewart, Bass, Kilowog. So that's what I'm talking about. I like that. I'm loving that. That's what we need. I need the sister. I don't want Carol. I don't want Carol as Star Sapphire. I need the sister that was crushing on John. So listen, Todd McFarlane, big dog. When you drop the Star Sapphires, one of them has been a sister. So you give us alternate head sculpts with that. One could be Carol Ferris, and the other one could be the sister that was crushing with John. Matter of fact, where is she? I gotta see where she at. I gotta find out where she at. Yad is on the way. Okay. I'm gonna have a whole. Yes, you will, and I'm gonna let you have that by yourself because it's too late in the game for me to catch up. Y'all said, Theo, what? It's too late in the game because that ain't where I'm at. I'm not going there. I'm not. He got it. Of course, I've never seen Sam's brother. He was on. I was surprised how many random Green Lantern figures are out there, bro. They out there. They out there. They out there. You got that though. You got that. I'm looking forward to seeing you doing. I wanted the John Stewart action figure. I think the one with the minigun. I think I want the one with the rifle that he put together during Jeff Johns' run. You know, what was it? The Sinestro Cold War. Yeah, I need that. I've been to South Africa and met white people from Mali and Jamaica. Guess what they sound like? You got to put it in the chat, big dog. I ain't gonna take no guess. You got to put it in the chat. The one that looks like Diggle on Arrow. Okay, I got a ton of Green Lanterns. They like Pokemon. I'm about to. Boy, okay. The MCU really replaced him with, but yes, they did. Down about 5 Marvel books now, bro. I got Marvel and how. Bro, ain't nobody. I'm not finna keep doing that, bro. I want us to think about it. We didn't pay a lot of money, and I think that's the thing. If those of y'all, those of us that are young, and I just want y'all to, I don't know if y'all can feel it, really truly feel and appreciate what we went through. When we were growing up, there was nothing black. Like All in the Family, the Jeffersons, Good Times, Sanford and Son, Different Strokes. Okay, well, George and Wheezy, by and large, was it. George and Wheezy, he was rich, owned his own company. But Good Times, that was in the projects. Sanford and Son, okay, I'm an independent businessman, but I own a junkyard. Different Strokes, okay, I'm black, but I'm being adopted by a white dude. We've been trying to get T'Challa on the big screen since the 90s. Y'all talking about waiting on a damn recast? Do you know how many Black Panther movies you should have had already? When you got folks like LL Cool J and Wesley Snipes talking about doing it. Well, Wesley was talking about doing it when he was Blade. Do you know how long ago that was? You don't think you deserved Black Panther back then? You don't think you deserved a Luke Cage Power Man series back then? You don't think you deserved Monica Rambeau, a live action Aurora, Misty Knight? You don't think you deserved any of that back then? You had to wait how long and for what? Because you literally got white characters running around for no damn reason, right? Right. You watching Smallville, you got the damn Legionnaires. Or the damn Legion of Superheroes. You got Cosmic Boy, Saturn Girl, and Lightning Lad right there. Did you ask for that? Was any of that you? You sitting up there watching Smallville faithfully. When did you get to see you? Oh, when you showed up with the JSA as the Martian Manhunter? Or when you showed up as Cyborg? Rest in peace to the brother that played it. But that's it. No harm, no disrespect, but Generation X, baby boomers, and the silent generation, we tired of waiting. And there ain't a damn thing the younger generation can tell us to convince us to wait. We tired of waiting on a lot of stuff. We tired of waiting on a lot of stuff. So D-Real Correction is the one with the two swords I got him put up. There's a John Digger action figure. I didn't know that. Only a true broken people would call themselves the worst thing. That's a marriage that work. Yeah. Either America would destroy ignorance or ignorance would destroy the United States. I still don't have anything good to say about Eric Killmonger. I don't either. Now, what I will say is this. What I would have liked to have happened, this is just me. I could be in the minority. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. What I wanted for Eric, which is something that I'm going to use my action figures for, is I wanted Eric to get that same, if we're going to do a redemption arc, it's over a matter of films. It ain't in one film. If we're going to justify what Eric did, try and make it right, we making that right over films, not a film. That means Eric would have had to get the Loki treatment. Eric would have had to get the Bucky treatment. But mind you, we didn't get that. Because I don't think there was nothing sympathetic about how we portrayed Loki. Oh no, we didn't even hint at the fact that Loki was a sympathetic villain. What's the guy name that's supposed to be the new Falcon? Joaquin Torres. About the colorism, everyone wanted David Ramsey to be John Stewart, and he's the one. We wanted David. Listen, I'm not gonna man. Listen, I remember David Ramsey from the TV show Say Amen. Y'all like Theo? No, you see how far I just went back with it? No. Me and David go back. See, when I saw David on Arrow, I said, whoa. No, I didn't seen you before. I just ain't seen you in a minute. That's what you doing? And then when I seen him, I'm like, oh, so that, okay, all right. That I wanted to see him as Green Lantern. Yeah, amen. Yeah. I wanted to see him as Green Lantern. I ain't gonna act like that. I was mad. I'm still mad about that. I was pissed. I'm pissed. I don't know who in the hell Sentinel is, or whatever that BS name that he had. I was mad. I ain't gonna act like that. So I'm with you. I wanted to see him as Green Lantern too. I did. And I'm probably wrong for saying it because I don't know why. But James Gunn just doing some different stuff. I don't know why he still can't be John Stewart, Green Lantern on a different damn show. I ain't stupid. You give us all these damn multiverses. Why I can't get a multiversal John Stewart? Why not? I ain't saying, I'm just saying. They're used too short than a young OG man. They trying to lose money. I was right there wanting Wesley Snipes to do Black. Yeah, I ain't been like that. Oh, no. If they do, they surely won't put T'Challa in. Yeah. So where we at? God, Lord, man. It's 10:19, bro. Hey, listen, I did not mean this been a nice live. I ain't know we was going this far. I wasn't trying to do all that. I wanted to keep the main thing, but when y'all give that energy, we makes it do what it does. I'm gonna bring this thing back home. Hopefully, we, in regards to T'Challa, Black Panther, Wakanda, I would just like for us all to level up our knowledge. Whatever that is, level up your knowledge, take it upon yourself to go get that knowledge. It's too much misinformation out there. It is, and you got folks that feel some type of way. If you are, and I'm just gonna say it like this: we deal with misinformation all day. You got to understand what triggers you. You do. None of us are perfect. If you're subject to feeling some type of way about something, educate yourself on it. And what do I mean when I say that? Don't be the dude, the brother, the black man that gets easily triggered because somebody is saying something about Aurora. Don't be. Don't be. Know what you're talking about. If you're a woman, don't be the dude that gets, just don't get easily triggered, and don't be so quick to label one another. Black Panther fans, contrary to what folks want to say, X-Men fans, we do care about Aurora. That's a black character. And we not finna apologize for reading T'Challa, seeing, not Misty Knight, but seeing, forget this lady's name, seeing T'Challa's lady, Monica Lynn. They actually showed up as a couple in Jungle Action. So even us that's in our 50s, in our 60s, we had black love going all the way back to the 70s. Monica Lynn got deleted. So, and that was T'Challa's first love interest. So she's gone. So you can't be, think about what you're saying. You're pissed at folks who, you're pissed at black folks. You're a black person clowning black folks for wanting black love in comics. Think about what you're saying. That shouldn't come from you. No differently than folks talking about Kendrick Lamar's halftime act. They didn't like it. Black folks should not be saying that. Saying that it was the worst halftime show in Super Bowl history, when you know damn good and well it's been 59 of them. And if you ain't 59, it's safe to say you ain't seen all of them. The fact that you would go above and beyond, well, you know damn good and well what he was talking about. The fact that you calling yourself an intelligent black person, you have no problem with Aubrey using the N-word, referring to you as an N-word, disparaging his father's side of the family. Now, I want you to think about that, because I got black men, black comic book content providers saying there was little to no value in Frank Rambo. That's black men saying that. And some of them black men are black husbands, black fathers. And they went off the strength of that, of somebody who didn't look like them, another content provider. Think about that. You're a black man saying you see little to no value in yourself in any iteration, whether you're a black husband or black father or black superhero, you see no value in yourself. Think about that. And the fact that somebody can say it about you and you go along with it as a black man, damn. And I'm going to say this to the black women. We can't get a black child, i.e. a black daughter, without a black man and a black woman mating. So all this nonsense about going back and forth with one another, the black race needs the black man and the black woman to survive. It's just that cut and dry. So when you're on social media going back and forth, sniping at one another, you're doing the enemy's work for him. Is that really what you're trying to do? Get on up out of here. Where we at? Comics this week. One World Under Doom. I will be collecting that, getting that. Green Lantern Corps issue 1 came out this week. That's got John Stewart featuring it. Join the Mulligan. I will be definitely copying that. Black Lightning issue 4. Jefferson was about to put, Jefferson tried to put hands on Clark. I give you that bit. Jefferson tried to put hands on Clark. He didn't give two damns, and Diana had to put the lasso around, you know, any contact. She had to lasso the wrist to get Jefferson to calm down, but Jefferson didn't want to hear none of that. By the end of issue 4, though, you do see where Jefferson and Anissa are back on the same page, and I felt, thank you so much for that. We go into it when I do the comic breakdown, but Jefferson fought for his daughter. Now, that was a two-way street. And they're like, Theo, what do you mean? Because I had somebody say something stupid. Jefferson can fight for his daughter's time and attention all day long. And if she's not receptive to it, all he's doing is fighting. She's got to be open to it. No differently than the black mother reaching out to her black son. She could be reaching out all day long. He got to be open to it. And shout out to the writer for giving us something we can hang our hat on. As a black man, thank you. Black representation, black imagery. I ain't went and got issue 4 yet, but to Mr. Thomas and Mr. Asisio, I want to say thank you. Thank you for issue 4. Thank you for the entire series up to this point. The Black Lightning family, there you go, and Mr. Terrific Son is alive. He's called Fair Play. I like that. Look up on it. I like that. I like that. You say fair play? Whatever happened to the sister T'Challa dated? Fortunately, we got T'Challa in the house, so we'll be able to answer them questions. I have to work on the custom action figure to get that. What you talking about? Because start with HUDLIN front. Yeah, definitely can use some help with recommendations so I can increase my Black Panther knowledge. Hey man, you're in the right spot. You're in the right spot, and that's why I say it's a safe space. If you like Black Panther, it ain't even got to be about Black Panther. If you like black superheroes, that's what we're about. Now, are we going to sometimes myself tie it into social issues as they affect us today as black people? Well, I would be remiss if I didn't do so. So that's what's going to wind up happening. So you can definitely tune over here for that. Let's see here. Losing a loved one, a reminder that time waits on no one. We love to tell each other, wait. 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 Someone who is close to me, who's older than me, lost their brother last week. I'm of the mindset their brother was older than me too. So that would mean that the brother lived long enough. The brother could very well be a Black Panther fan, but the brother lived long enough to see how many Black Panther films? In his 60s. How many? In comparison to how many Batman movies, Batman shows, Superman shows, Superman movies, Wonder Woman shows, Wonder Woman movies, Spider-Man shows, Spider-Man movies, Incredible Hulk shows, Incredible Hulk movies. How many times did he see a movie about him as a superhero? There's something wrong with that. That mindset to keep telling black people to wait. How long we been telling black people to wait on stuff in this country? That as black people, we feel comfortable enough to fix our mouth to tell another black person to wait on something. How long have black people been waiting on stuff right here in America that other folks got right here in America? I think that's a fair question. I just don't think you think about it as a black person when you ask another or tell another black person to wait on something. See here, T'Challa, recast. Why and what are you willing to do to get the character recast? That's a fair question. You want T'Challa recast? What are you willing to do? We ain't gonna be here too long. What are you willing to do to get T'Challa recast? Where's your line at in the Mason-Dixon scene? To get T'Challa recast. You want, I'm not, this ain't got nothing to do with me. You say you want the character recast. Okay, fair. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to do? I like this. We'll get on up out of here. The last few subjects we've been relating to have been related to this. Hasbro seemingly is going bye-bye as a toy company. Hasbro seemingly is going bye-bye as a toy company. Theo, do you believe that? I know they only released 3 action figures for Captain America 4. That's not normal. I know they only released 3 action figures. with Theo, do you think they should be going out of business? I don't think they know how to release action figures. I can't tell you the last time I felt compelled to buy a wave. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. The last wave, and I bought 2 waves for Marvel. Completed the wave. Completed the wave. It was both Black Panther waves. Now, that makes sense. Well, the second Black Panther wave did, because the second Black Panther wave had characters from either the movies or the comics. And I'm talking about the second wave from the first movie, not the wave from the second movie. Oh no, the second wave from the first movie, couldn't miss. But if you collect Marvel Legends or just action figures in general, well, we're going to say Marvel Legends because that's what we're looking at right here. How old is the Night Thrasher action figure? How old is the Rage action figure? How long did you have to wait to get a Speedball action figure? How long did you have to wait to get a Namor Rita or Justice action figure? Did you get Namor Rita in the proper costume? Okay, so the question I would be asking is, how much sense it make to release those action figures knowing they're a part of a team and not release the wave as a damn team? How much sense that make? Here we go. If you rocking with me like I'm rocking with you, like I'm rocking with you, like you rocking with me, how long ago did I ask for a Space Knight wave? As in Rom, the Space Knight. And it's on the channel. All you got to do is Google and YouTube search Space Knight wave, DOB, Ias-Ijs. You saw the wave that they just released? Is that a Space Knight wave, or we just throwing some stuff together type wave? Now, ROM sold out on Hasbro, but where are the other Space Knights? Which is crazy, because do you know who owns the ROM IP front to back, as in they ain't got a cut change with nobody? Hasbro. No differently than they own the IP to Power Rangers. Well, if you own the IP to Power Rangers, why are you putting out Power Rangers here and there and not putting out the whole damn team as a wave? That don't make no damn sense. SPD should have came out as one damn wave. Okay, really? When you don't know how to put them out there, you're going to cost yourself money. What do you say, Jermaine? You said it was good stream. Appreciate that, Brick Dog. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We're going to pull on up out of here. The Black Lightning family, let me see. Jermaine knows she went to return some videos. I want an OG Malice action figure. We're working on it. We working on it. But then here's what I will say to you is this, Gray. Shout out to my mentor, Mr. Ray Smith. Say, Theo. So we don't like race swaps, do we? We don't like race swaps? Okay, all right, cool. So we don't like race swaps. Well, we had race swaps in the MCU, and we've gotten action figures that were race swap. Right. Stay right there. So, and I'm getting this from Mr. Smith, but it sounded good when he said it, so I'm running with it. Heimdall. Is that Heimdall or is that Shangamire? I don't know. Look like Shangamire to me. You tell me. Is that Heimdall or is that Shangamire? I think that's Shangamire. Stay with me. You know Mordo, Dr. Strange. He white in the comics. Yeah. You remember him showing up in the second Doctor Strange movie, played beautifully by Chiwetel Ejiofor. You remember him? Man, had the locks. Remember that? Is that Mordo or is that Zooty? Cause who gonna check me, boo? Yeah, I like that. Who gonna tell me? Who gonna tell me that ain't Zooty? Yes, that is Zooty. Well, man, that look like Mordo. Mordo ain't never been black. He black in the MCU. He ain't black in the comics. Well, that's Heimdall. Heimdall ain't never been black. We black in the MCU. That's not what I subscribe to. It's the comics. That's Shankemeyer. So, to your point, Gray, you do have the OG malice. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Here we go, though. I might have something for you. I might have something for you. I might have something for you. It's either Misty Knight, but we got to do something about her eyes, or it would be the Deadpool, not Deadpool. It would be the Domino action figure from the Deadpool movie. We just got to do something about that, about the white out around her eye. But I mean, I ain't saying. And then if not that, hey now. Remember the female Power Rangers, the black ones? Because you know we got to get black head sculpts. That's what that is. But it just it's there. It's there. No T'Challa, no dollar at all. You see, man, no, I'm sorry. Hell no. Hell no. To the no. I would not be wasting my, you know what? I got Cap at the house. No, I ain't going to go see that. No, the dude didn't lie. The dude lied. So just on principle, I ain't going. A Night Thrasher film or TV series could have easily been done in the 90s at all. But you know what? We got Night Thrasher at the house. Grail, yeah. How is that Blade project going, man? That is why I would not see Brave in the bowl. Give me T'Challa, Monica, Luke Cage, Blue. Listen, I got that. I'm right now. Hasbro dropped. Yeah, they did. Hasbro broke themselves. Just look up what happened with the Transformer line, how they screwed that up. I'm not a Transformers fan like that, so you know, I'm not knocking nobody, but as I said to my wife, I do like Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not gonna act like that. Camp Del Mar, California, 1987. I was playing Dungeons and Dragons in the barracks. I'm not gonna act like that. I want to say I played Dungeons and Dragons for at least 2-3 years. Like I was in it to win it. I don't want to act like that. I'm not gonna do that. I just don't know who was asking for a Dungeons and Dragons movie. I don't know who was chomping at the bit for that. I don't know who asked for that. And while I see how I say this, while I bought the action figure, the black one from Dungeons and Dragons, I don't know who all was pressed to buy action figure from that movie. So that's the movie would be wasted money. And then the merch, because nobody was interested, would be wasting money. Well, I don't know why we did that. I don't know who told us to do that. I don't know. Justice for Wrong, man, listen. I got two. They did my dog dirty. That part, if a movie about a day walking vampire, hybrid fighting vampire with the special effects of that get made and be believable, successful and pop night, yeah, right there. Been no problem back then and now. I hope you like Ironheart. Appreciate that, because I got the action figure from the comic books. 28 days. We got to make sure we do it. Hasbro might as well go out of business. They clearly don't know how to give people what they want when they want it, and then what they give us is half. Listen, I was watching Viper Island last night. I love the father-son dynamic. I absolutely love that. That's one of the reasons why I tune into it. I wish more of us would take the lead in doing stuff like that, because I love to see, and you get to see the young man grow up and everything. Dex talking trash. Dex is the young man, and I'm looking at his dad. Me and Lisa were watching last night. I'm like, Dad need to know Dex gonna mess around and get his own channel at some point in time because Dex ain't trying to hear none of that. When you look at, and I'm saying this because they have a channel called Viper Island. When you look at the G.I. Joe action figures they're releasing right now, it's like, okay, what we doing? What we doing? And then me for mine, being Marine anyway, Marine Corps anyway, I'm looking for a certain aesthetic, right? So I'm not pressed to get the silly looking figures. All right, so have to take all that's. But then again, when you Hasbro, when it comes to G.I. Joe Classified, you know who you fighting with right now? Valorverse. You fighting with Valorverse. Blade has a problem being made now is on Marvel, not to start, not at all. Repaint Mortal, and that it. Mr. Smith said just paint his hair green. And I did like this. Oh, say less. Say less. Say less. You say just okay. All right. You know what? You right. You right. You absolutely right. That is yeah. He's right. Zudi needs to be big and swole. You know, I feel that. I do. But you're not wrong. 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 But I can get a smaller figure to play the role of Wakabi. I could. I'm not watching Ironheart, Eyes of Not Wakanda, Wonder Man, or anything else that the MCFU. That said, I do have my Taku action figure. Shout out to Sony. Shout out to Sony. Zaza Beats. Yes, thank you. And is it Zazie? Because she said folks don't Zazie. She said folks don't know how to pronounce her name. Like, damn, she should only have to tell you like once or twice how to pronounce her damn name. You should be able to get it from them. Domino from the day. Yeah, there we go. I got to get Night Thrasher Grill. Yeah, and then maybe a custom when final. Yeah, I'm telling you, me, I was for years. Yeah, man, listen. I don't want nobody acting like that. I'm sitting up here. I got a Final Fantasy Tactics for the OG PlayStation. Y'all like, Theo, wait. What'd you say? You said Final Fantasy Tactics. Don't do that. I'm out here in these streets for real. That's what that is. Listen, man, we out. This has been 3 hours, and I had no idea we was gonna be this long. I did not, but I could not have done it without the energy that y'all provided tonight. Yes, man. Listen, I got to go back and get it, Big Will. I ain't lying. Folks keep stealing. Hold on, let me check. Say, Theo, no, I'm checking. There's some stuff around here I like doing. You know, we nerdy nerds over here. You know, Blitz, you know what I'm saying? Jet Moto, yeah. We big nerds around here. So yeah, man, thank y'all so much. This has been a blast. Remember, you are a Black Panther fan. Stop letting folks divide us. And the only reason why they're able to do so is because we're not possessing the knowledge. Thus, it's easy for you to snap on a queen, or it's easy for you to snap on a king just because y'all disagreeing, when truth be told, if the knowledge was there, there would be little to nothing to disagree over. It would. Black imagery, Black representation, Black love, Black loyalty. We want to see our Black characters together. Male, female, male, male, female, female. Because while we sit up here and we talk about T'Challa and Aurora, hello, Io and Anika. When was the last time you saw them? Hello, Taku and Venom. When was the last? Yes, we keeping the main thing. So you cannot say that just because we're Black men, Black heterosexual men, we're not owning all of it. No, we're owning all of it. The question is, you're a Black Panther fan. Why aren't you? In Wakanda, the men and women stand together. They fight together. And they do not allow themselves to be separated for nothing. The women are fine with their role. The men are fine with their roles. And they all got them. They all got them. And you know it if you're a Black Panther fan. That's what that is. So until next time, in between time, y'all click that like button, hit that share button. If you ain't hit the like button, go and hit it. If you ain't subscribed, go and subscribe. Go and share, because y'all know this was a fire show. Y'all know this was a fire show. That said, we out. Grand Madam Tarot, if I'm not mistaken, has a video up on her channel. My brother D-Real is dropping 28 days of action figures, and he has his live tomorrow. I will be coming to you later on tonight, just gonna drop an action figure, going about my business, make it do what it do. That said, y'all know what we here for, and y'all know what we about. Till next time, in memory of the late, great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman, I wish each and every last one of y'all, whether we agree or not, it ain't about that. I wish each and every last one of y'all, tongue tied, every last one of y'all love, peace, and soul. We out.